All right, welcome to the Kumite edition. All right, I'm King Bucho. This is BDA Boxing Kumite edition, as I said before. And we have Recognize a Matrix and Gonzalo on the line. What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's
What's
up?
up?
What's up?
Kumite edition. Um, we're going to open up the phone lines. Actually, they're already open if you want to call in and debate any topic. Oh, wait, let me start the timer.
Hey,
So,
Bucho, when
yeah.
somebody tells you they live in the woods, I think they really mean the projects.
Yeah, I think so too, man.
Yeah.
It's
Throw that
equally
out.
as savage, you know. So, yeah. All right,
They say
hold
they're
on.
going hunting. They're going hunting for little rats.
Oh man, those big ass, the black rats,
Oh, Jesus
city
Christ.
rats. Okay.
There was a neighborhood that I knew that used to call the jungle back in TJ. It was actually like a block, not a neighborhood.
I think I heard of that. There was a part of in I think L.A. that they call the jungle. I was like, okay,
Jesus.
I know what goes on there. You call it the jungle.
There we go. The timer is working. Let me just close that. All right. So, people in the chat. Oh, there's El Jefe there. He says so DSFG against Recognize a Matrix. Well, where is he? And by the way, Jefe, we already debated the whole Danny Garcia thing, that whether or not he actually is undefeated.
Yeah.
I mean, officially, he's not undefeated, that's for sure. And actually, some people even claim that he has more than. How many losses does he have? 2 defeats?
I think he lost to Herrera.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Some people think he lost to Herrera.
I thought he beat Lamont Peterson, but that could have went against him.
Right.
I thought he could have. He could have. I gave it a draw, but he could have gotten a victory over Keith Thurman, but he lost, right? And I thought he lost to Sean Porter. So yeah, he's got 2 losses in my opinion. I think I give him 2 losses that I definitely think he had. But you could say about 4. About 4
Exactly.
losses he could have had.
Now, we're not going to debate this again. We're not going to
Yeah.
debate this. So if you guys want to debate something else, bring it. And where is JFL, by the way?
Is it JFL or DSFG?
Yeah, I know DSFG, but he also calls him
they're the same.
JFL.
They're the same person. Okay,
They're the same person.
they love Danny Garcia. Hey, I kind of like Danny Garcia, but he's all right. He's not as great as the way they make him out.
Yeah.
Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia. It's interesting because they're both very basic fighters, although they are fundamentally sound. They probably should fight each other.
I would like to see that fight. I'll give the edge to Danny.
Yeah, he's just bigger.
Yeah.
See, I ain't got nothing against Mikey. I mean, he's a good fighter. He's fundamentally sound, although he's proven not to be as exciting as I once thought. And he's becoming all about the money, but he just doesn't belong at 147, and everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't. He don't.
He doesn't. But the thing is that Jesse Vargas win is going to keep him in
the-
there. Sorry, go ahead.
That chin of his, right? You were saying? That's what I'm saying. He should have fought Lomachenko.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. By the way, Johnny Boy says, thank you for your contribution. Danny's testicles go missing when the big boys of the division are around. I mean, yeah, that Thurman fight that performance was pathetic. I mean, Thurman as well. I think he could have been a little bit more aggressive, but then again, Danny Garcia was so flat-footed.
Yeah, he was, bro.
Bro, I could hit that motherfucker if we sparred, bro. I could hit him. I'd hit him.
Yeah. Just don't get caught with that left hook, right? But
yeah, I'd shit. If I was sparring with them, bro, I'd just fucking keep flicking my jab in his face, dog. The dude don't move his head. You know,
Yeah.
like straight up.
He can get away with it against Robert Guerrero. He can actually like come forward a little bit with a jab and try to set the left hook up. But against Keith
He's
Thurman,
complacent. The problem with him, he's complacent. Danny. Maybe that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like as a fighter, as a person.
That's why you need tough opposition consistently, so you can improve. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I'll tell you boys what, bro. It keeps going the way it's going. Johnny Boy is gonna get a little cash saved up, and I'm a split. I'm about to pull the Carlitos way here, bro. Straight up, fuck that.
Leaving America? You gonna leave America?
Yeah, man. Fuck this shit.
Best place to go.
As soon as I get a little cash saved up, bro, I'm splitting.
Escape from Chicago.
I'll either go to Italy or I'll go somewhere down to South America.
Yeah.
Like Ray Liotta told you at the end of Goodfellas. I don't know who fucking controls it. I don't want to go anywhere that's cold. I don't want to go nowhere that's cold.
I was thinking about going to Argentina.
Yeah, something like that. I'll figure.
Yeah. Mountains. I know a few spots over there. Beautiful mountains, Johnny Boy. Beautiful. They're beautiful.
There's a lot of poverty over there, and I heard they're kind of racist also.
Yeah, but I'm not too worried about that.
Who's that, Gonzalo?
The Argentinians.
Oh.
Yeah, but their racism is not violent.
Well, actually, not racist. They got a certain way about them that they're like assholes.
Yeah, they're little. I've met plenty of Argentinians. They're very.
They won 2 World Cups, so. That's what they always say. Like, we have 2 World Cups.
The world.
All right. Hold on. Okay, so let's get these debates going.
Yeah.
Hold on.
How great Danny Garcia is. Like, this is ridiculous debate, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's the beginning.
I got fucking smoked last night. I dropped my phone. Busted. I gotta get a new fucking things. See the price on some of them iPhones, son? Some of them bitches are like $800.
Yeah, it's a computer. Like, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah.
That's the 4G, right?
You're right about that.
It's the
5G. What is it? 4 or 5G?
5G.
Don't pay attention to that shit. 5G? Yeah, that's why they're so expensive.
I'm like, God damn.
No, I'm sticking with the 4G, man. Fuck that.
It's a way to show off.
I swear to you, bro, because last time they made a fucking hassle out of it. I'm going to slap that. I mean, it was already cracked. It was ready to go anyway, but I'm going to slap the phone on the corner. I'm going to say, listen, bitch, every fucking phone number, every picture, I want everything transferred onto the new phone. Like I say, for $800, that shit should be sending me to outer space, dog. Fuck.
Hey, do you have one of those deals where you could like get the phone for cheaper for like 2 year for like a 2 year contract in exchange, or did you just like straight out buy the phone?
They threw me off the phone insurance because I fucking. When I came back from Florida like a couple of years ago, I fucking broke 2 phones like back to back, like within a year, and they threw me off the insurance. So
they'll do that.
Yeah, well, I just came back from Florida in summertime, and yeah.
Gotta watch out that nobody steals it from you. Also, there's people that love the gun for cell phone.
Yeah, it was just stupid. Yeah, I mean, I find it stupid, but yeah, there are people that do that. Like if I'm gonna rob
sitting
somebody,
in a restaurant, right?
Dude, if I'm gonna be robbed
on the table,
if I'm robbing anybody, I'm robbing them for big time cash, big time cash, and big time jewelry, not a fucking cell phone. I'm gonna steal your cell phone. Give it to me.
The thing with the cell phone, you could turn one way to look at a TV at a sports bar, and somebody can just take it from your table.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time, dude. Like, people steal cell phones. I guarantee you, if you like look up how many cell phones are stolen a day, it's got to be in the thousands in America.
Hey guys, sorry to. I'm reading over here. Tyson Fury explains why he's a bigger puncher than Anthony Joshua. Who's the biggest?
He might be.
Who's the biggest puncher?
I don't know. He might be at 275, and the way he fucking flings that shit, he might be a bigger puncher than. It's hard to say. Maybe Joshua, because of the history of it, but the way he was fucking ragtagging Wilder, it makes you wonder. Like he put a dent in his fucking face.
It could be kind of equal now. You know why? Because
What up with the
Joshua's
audio?
deciding to box more because
What up,
he's a little
BDA?
shaky on the chin. He's
What up
a
to the
little
chat,
shaky on the
Smoke?
chin, and he decided to box more. Hold on.
Yeah,
While
yeah,
Tyson
yeah.
Fury, he learned how to box, but he knows how to box, but he certainly can't punch, and he's deciding to punch now.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
think is happening. Absolutely, I think he just. But listen, people who think that Fury's gonna walk down Joshua, they're out of their minds. It's a
Nah,
different fight.
he'll get caught.
He'll get caught.
Joshua will catch him out there.
This isn't Wilder.
No, I'm saying Joshua versus Fury. He'll catch. I mean, he's been dropped by little men. You telling me that AJ can't drop him?
Yeah.
He fucking. I think they're gonna have a jabbing contest. To be honest with you, AJ and Fury. I think they're both gonna have a jab because both of them dudes can jab. They'll be having a jabbing contest. It'll start off tactical, bro. It'll heat up in spurts as the fight goes on. That's how I see it anyway.
Yeah. Who can land that right hand though? Who can land that straight or over right?
I mean, I think Fury's going to put a fucking clinic on him. He's going to have a hard time doing it, but I think if Joshua's going to gas, and Fury's going to really fucking lay it on him late. Is what I think.
More fluid. He'll outbox him. Although if Joshua's deciding to box and get on his back foot, he's still more rigid than Fury, and Fury got the length advantage on him. Even by a little, that's still a glove length that you could stick out that jab and connect them while the other guy's slightly missing.
I mean, yeah, dog, and even he was huffing and puffing in the Klitschko fight after 4 rounds, bro. He was fucking breathing for air like he just ran up the mountain like Rocky over here. Jeez.
This can look like Lennox Lewis. This can look like Lewis Holyfield. Lewis being Tyson Fury in a way, with a better jab, and Holyfield being like, well, Joshua, trying to get in some combinations inside. I don't know, but guys,
it could be that kind of fight.
DSFG, are you there?
Punked out.
Yeah.
Already.
My favorite moments of all time is when Hasim Rahman landed the right.
I called that.
Oh
one too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you see the way Lewis reacted? Like, yo, ref, he hit me.
He was out.
yeah.
Like you said, the ref, like, yo, he hit me, man. Do something about that.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah. All right. So we have El Jefe here and DSFG.
Okay, my mic good. Y'all hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you, L.
What's going on, JFL? I don't know if they could hear us, bro. I don't hear them, bro.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, that's the interesting part.
All right, hold on.
They're ducking the smoke, bro. I was gonna tell BDA, bro. I'll let you go first, and then I'm gonna get Johnny Boy at the end, bro, because I want Johnny Boy, bro. You can debate, recognize, bro. I'll go for Johnny Boy, man, because me and Johnny Boy have been having beef, bro.
Go ahead, Johnny.
I was just gonna say, I'm just listening, bro.
Johnny Boy, you a bitch. Johnny Boy, you a bitch, bro.
All right, hey, listen, Jefe, I'm gonna kick you out if you start this bullshit, man.
First and foremost, I'd like to say, thanks for taking on this debate, BDA. Honestly, your channel. I call you BDA. I call you BDA. El Jefe call you Bucho. But BDA.
All right.
I appreciate you having me on, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
guys,
my bad, Bucho.
Just
my
one
bad,
thing.
bro.
Just one thing, man, guys. No, fuck Johnny Boy, fuck recognize, fuck, and we start getting all personal. Let's just keep this to boxing, okay?
All right, Bucho. I'm gonna let JFL go first, and then I'll be in the background waiting. And once the debate's over, I'll go next, bro. So I'm a leave, and then I'll come back. But just
No,
make
you
sure to
good,
drop the
L?
name.
Just go on mute, bro.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go on mute after you.
All right, go ahead, bro.
All right. DSFG, what do you want to debate?
Who is your number one pound for pound? I need to know the pound for pound list. You can run down your top 5.
Okay, who wants to take on DSFG?
Oh, then hold up, bro.
I mean,
Can I put context to that though?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, off the top of my head, I
Well,
don't know.
hold on. He wants to put some context in this. So go ahead, DSFG.
Okay, cool. So in context wise, pound for pound, when we talk about, resumes and who done more in the sport, I feel as though Danny Garcia is the number one pound for pound, the rightful pound for pound, the true undefeated pound for pound, number one. You know what I'm saying? And box rec shows, resume shows, and recent fights, truly undefeated shows that he's the true number one pound for pound.
Pound for pound fighters don't get beat by Mauricio Herrera. Just saying.
Hold on, hey Johnny, I'm talking to who I'm debating. I'm debating all 3 of y'all or what? Who I'm debating?
Two versus
I mean,
one.
Listen. Did you want to know one of our pound for pound list?
Yeah, I want to know where you got Danny Garcia on your pound for pound list, and is
I
he
don't
on your
have him
pound
in
for
my
pound at all?
top 10. I don't have him in my top 10.
You don't have Danny Garcia in your top 10. Explain why.
He's lost 2 fights. He's underperformed in several fights. He's
Several fights. Okay.
kind of
I ain't gonna cut you off.
limited
Continue.
skill wise. He's kind of limited skill wise. Yeah, he's definitely not on the top 10. That's my reason.
Oh, who next?
He's not getting the
Johnny boy?
knockouts. He's not getting the knockouts at welterweight either.
Yeah, he hasn't
who
dominated anybody.
Okay, who next? Does everybody opinion on that? So not on the top 10? Is he on your pound for pound at all?
10.
Maybe
I don't
my
have
top
him in
20.
the top 50.
He's in my top 20.
That's Johnny boy. Johnny boy, he always be extra with it, bro.
DFG, he's in my top 20. Top 20.
Damn, top 20, top 50. All right, BDA. Where you got? We got Danny Garcia on your pound for pound.
Bucho. He's number 1. No, he's not in there.
Wow. Hold on, bro. So you have him not on your list.
No.
You got him at top 20, and you got Danny Garcia at top 50. If that's what you telling me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna correct all 3 of y'all. All right. Danny Garcia is the number 1 pound for pound. At 140, Bud resume ain't nowhere near Danny Garcia resume, even if Bud unified. It's not even close, not even same level of competition. Now, people say, oh, what has Danny Garcia has done at 147? Don't you know Danny Garcia dominated at 140, and when he went up to 147, he also he defeated Keith, but he got robbed, and he defeated Porter, and Danny Garcia got robbed. And guess what? Danny Garcia defeated Porter 8-4, better than Ugas, Spence, and Granados, bro. So, and then if people say Ugas got robbed, then how you gonna feel to not to mention Danny Garcia got robbed when Danny Garcia 8-4 Porter? And on top of that, Danny Garcia 7-5 Keith, factually, and he had the most successful punches in that fight, the most accurate punches in that fight. And Keith didn't land more in that fight. So if you acknowledge, hold on, if you acknowledge, which you're not trying to do, because you must be some Danny Garcia haters of the factual fights, that Danny Garcia won both fights. Now he would have got his actual win, his factual win. What would he be at on a pound for pound? And secondly, Danny Garcia been pound for pound top 3, considering his reign. You know what I'm saying, before his belts got stolen. So he was top 3 before. And so that makes him the real number 1 pound for pound, because he been pound for pound before Canelo, before Bud, before Spencer, before Keith and Porter. And that's facts. Y'all don't want to acknowledge that, but that's just facts.
He got a gift decision against Mauricio Herrera.
Hold on, there's no gift. Hold on. Explain your gifts when Danny Garcia 9-3 Herrera in PR. Hold on. Herrera won. His only round one was 5 and 7 and 12. And then
that's your
Danny
opinion.
Garcia. No, it's not opinion, it's facts, bro. And
Oh, it ain't.
Herrera was a dirty. Hold on, Herrera was a dirty tactic fighter in that fight. He was inaccurate in that fight. His body just was inaccurate. He never landed that big right hand in the fourth, as the commentator lied about. And then Garcia dominated Herrera and Lamar Peterson. And then Garcia 9-3, factual rounds won both them guys.
Are you related
So,
to Danny Garcia? I want to ask you something. Yo, are you related to him?
bro, it's
Are
about
you
being
from
a
Philly?
boxing fan
Are you
first,
from
and his
Philly?
team, Danny Garcia, #1 pound for
Are you from
pound,
Philadelphia?
truly
Are
undefeated,
you from
38 and 0. So if he's
He's a
JFL?
38 and
solid
0,
fighter, but there's fighters that are
and guess
way,
what?
way, way
Spence
more
agrees.
talented than
Look,
he
Spence
is.
agrees with me. Spence agrees with me that Danny Garcia 38 and 0. You know what I'm saying? And factual round proves it. So
I don't care what Spence
Keith and Porter
thinks.
got the robbery, but they tarnished his box rec. But guess what? You're not going to tarnish his legacy and his redemption coming soon, man. And Spence got his clout chasing win.
Just for the
You know what I'm saying?
record, just for
And
the
Bud's still
record,
ducking.
just for the record, I just wanted to say that I had Thurman beating him 8-4, and I had Porter
Ain't
beating
no
him
8-4.
8-4.
Hold on. Okay. You said Keith Thurman had 8 rounds. Explain how Keith Thurman had 8 rounds when it was 1-1 during the first half, and Keith gave up and got outboxed the second half, and he gave
What are
up
you
3 or
talking
4
about? It
rounds,
was
bro.
1-1
What are you
in the
talking
first
about?
half. What
8
does
rounds
that
don't
mean?
make sense with Keith Thurman, bro. He never had 8 rounds.
What
He never
does
had 7
1-1
rounds,
in
bro.
the first half
What are
mean?
you talking about?
You can't even speak in English, bitch.
Johnny boy, what are you talking about? How you gonna get 8 rounds? Explain 8 rounds when Keith Thurman lost the second half and
Gave him a
10,
boxing
11,
lesson.
12.
That's
So how
no
you get 8 rounds?
explanation needed.
Explain that. Do the math, bro.
I just did. He outboxed him. Go
He
fuck
ain't
yourself. How
outboxed
about
nothing,
that?
though. Danny Garcia was the most accurate puncher in that fight. He landed the most successful puncher in that fight. He was the aggressor. He was the dominant. Keith Thurman on run time, bro. So you gotta take the belt, bro. And Keith did not do that. Keith was on run time, and Danny Garcia took over that fight. The second half, 7-5, Danny Garcia, bro. Technically 8-4. Technically, he was up
Whoa.
in round 1, but they gave
But
that
that's your
round 1 to
opinion.
Keith
You're
because
not
Keith had
debating
an
really. You're
ineffective
not
punch.
debating factual numbers. You're just
But
debating
it's
your
facts, bro. Ain't
opinion,
no
right?
yo, bro. It's factual rounds 1 over everything, bro. What you talking about?
No. Factually, he lost. He lost the fight.
Factually, he got
That's
robbed
factual.
twice. Factually, he got
So in
robbed
your
twice.
opinion,
Ain't no
he
opinion,
got
nothing, bro.
robbed.
It's facts, bro.
Right. But in your opinion,
Ain't no opinion, nothing, bro.
there's a
It's
big
factual rounds
difference.
1. Explain how Keith got 8
No,
rounds.
JFL, I'm not gonna
When
let you
Keith
get away
gave
with
up,
that.
when Keith lost 10, 11, and 12,
Listen.
and then it was
You
1-1. Hold on, bro. Let me
say
explain something to you,
your
bro.
opinion
Hold
is
on, bro.
factual.
Keith Thurman won the first round by his ass first round. Danny Garcia won the second round. Keith won the third round. Danny Garcia won the fourth round. Keith won the 5th round. Danny Garcia won the 6th
You're
round,
giving me your
7th round,
scorecard. Your
10, 11, and
scorecard.
12. That's Danny
You're not
Garcia.
giving me
So
the judge's
and he had
scorecard.
more successful punches in that fight, more accurate punches. Keith Thurman, he must throw more, but he ain't landing more, bro. So you can get out here with that box stacks, though. Because on box stacks, also Danny Garcia was the most effective punches
I agree
in that
with you
fight,
on one thing.
and he
I
was
agree
most
with you on one
accurate,
thing.
and he dominated,
I
and
agree
he
with you on
had
one thing.
ring generalship, and he was the aggressor. What are you
JFL. I agree with you on one thing.
And now it's the robberies, bro. 38.
Danny Garcia and Keith
38.
Thurman was a close fight.
It was never
right?
close, bro.
No. Calm down. Let me give you my opinion, okay? It was a close
I
fight.
got facts.
Some
You
people
got
thought-
opinions. Go ahead.
Okay, look, my opinion, the fight was close. Okay? I actually agree with the scorecards because it was that close. One judge had it for Danny Garcia 7-5, and the other 2 judges had it for Keith Thurman 7-5. So it was a close fight. But what you're saying is you are debating. I guess you're debating your opinion. You keep saying that it's facts. It's
Bro,
not
it's
facts.
factual. It's facts, bro.
Factual information is factual
Keith
information.
lost the second
Danny
half,
Garcia
bro.
lost that
What are you
fight.
talking about? That's facts.
Danny lost the fight. He lost.
All right, you can hold on. He was robbed. That's facts. He was robbed twice. That's facts.
No. Robbed is your opinion. That's
bro,
your opinion.
ain't no opinion, nothing, bro. He was robbed. Factually robbed, bro. Keith Thurman and
He
Porter
was
got the
robbed.
robbery clout victory, bro.
Was there
If you
a police
gave more,
report?
if you gave Keith, if
Was
you
there a
gave Porter
police
more than
report?
3 or 4 rounds in that fight, you're a casual. You don't know boxing.
Hey, was there a
Danny
police
Garcia
report? He was robbed.
dominated Porter.
All right,
No,
let
give
let
Recognize
fucking
a
these
chance
people
to
talk.
talk,
All right, hold
man.
on. DSFG,
Yeah,
you have to let
Okay.
this Recognize and Johnny Boy speak as well. All right.
All right,
Go ahead,
DFG.
bro.
You said he was robbed. Where's the police report?
Oh man, start with the jokes, man. Factual runs one, bro.
Well, you joking too by saying he was
Ain't
robbed.
nobody
And that's
joking, bro.
facts.
Factual runs one, bro. Go ahead, talk, bro. So
You
like I
keep saying
said,
it's
if he was
facts.
never robbed twice, what would he be at on your pound for pound list? He'll be
Dude,
top 50,
listen.
top 20.
That's look. That's you're asking me to
I'm asking
answer
you.
a
I'm asking you.
hypothetical. A hypothetical.
And,
First of all,
if he was never robbed,
I was at the
where would he
Porter.
be at on your
Danny
pound for pound
Garcia.
list?
Listen, let me answer your question. I was at the Porter, Danny Garcia fight. I thought Garcia lost. He lost the fight to me. Okay, it was a good. It was competitive, but he lost because he got outworked.
8-4 Porter, bro.
Okay?
Better than Spence, Ugas, and Granados.
Okay, in your opinion, right?
I'm still
But
asking you the same question. If he was never robbed, where would he be at on your pound for pound list?
I mean, if he was never robbed, in your opinion, I mean, I don't know how to answer that, man. How do I answer that?
Answer it, bro.
All right. If he would have fought better and won,
What you mean he fought better, bro? He took over the second
answer
half
it like
in both
that. If
fights,
he would
bro.
have
What did you
fought
mean?
better and won the fight, I guess he would be in
If
my
he was
top
never
10.
robbed, bro, where would he be at on your pound for pound list?
I don't know how to answer that question, man. That's crazy. Okay,
It's not a crazy question, bro. It's
in my opinion,
Danny Garcia 7-5 Keith and Danny Garcia 8-4 Porter better than
whatever your
Ugas,
name
Spence,
is.
and Granados, bro. He did better than all
BFG.
three of them guys, bro. Why you
Had
think Bud Crawford talking the way he's
fought
talking
better
right now?
and
He
won,
said, "Oh, Spence fight Danny Garcia like he did." But come on, man. He know what it is. Even Spence know Danny
but he
Garcia
doesn't want to
38
fight
0.
Terrence
What are you
Crawford.
Hey,
talking
can I
about?
say one thing?
Yeah.
Quick.
He doesn't want to fight him.
And he's 9-3 Herrera and Peterson. So Johnny Boy, get out of here, bro.
That's gonna make me. But anyways, I was just
Answer the
gonna
question
say,
though.
I was just gonna say what you're doing is having your opinion on certain scorecards
It's
and trying to
facts, bro.
spin it
Stop
into
saying
fact.
opinions. You got opinions. I
And
got
the
facts,
record,
bro.
hang on, JFL. And the
Hold
record
on, man.
says, and the record says on paper that he lost both of them fights. You're trying to spin your opinion as fact, and it's not working.
Okay, let me ask you something then. You're gonna use that tactic, right? So why you complaining about Herrera fight?
Because he thought he lost.
All right, time's up. It's been 10 minutes. How long is this gonna go for? Should we go extra
I'm
time?
done, bro. All I'm saying is I'm done. Danny Garcia is a true, undefeated, truly pound for pound number one.
He's got
Fact.
2 losses.
2 robberies on paper.
He's got 2 losses.
All right, let's
Four.
let the
I
people
appreciate
decide.
it, BDA. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Yeah.
it, man.
All right. Well, thanks for the debate.
DFG, are you from Philly? Just asking. Are you from Philadelphia?
Probably is. He's muted now. By the way, somebody in the
I think he's
chat,
from Philly.
Virtuoso. Wait, where is his super chat?
That was
Oh,
virtuoso. Yeah.
Was it Virtuoso? Yeah, Virtuoso says DSFG got a man crush on Danny Garcia. Facts. Do you have a man crush on Danny
38
Garcia?
and 0, bro. Factual rounds 1. Danny Garcia 7-5 Keith, 8-4 Porter, 9-3 both Lamont Peterson
Okay.
and Herrera, bro.
I
Facts.
guess he does.
We should have 4 losses.
Truly undefeated. Get out of here with those 4 losses, dog, because I shut you down, bro. Facts.
Hey, Jay,
That's how he
you
feels.
know
Facts.
Lamont
You can't shut
Peterson
him
beat
down.
the fuck out of him in the last 6
Listen, how
rounds of that
Lamont
fight?
Peterson
Remember that?
how Lamont Peterson won when Danny Garcia won 1 through 7 straight and the 8th and the 8th round and the 10th round. How Herrera won when Herrera only won 5, 7, and 12. What are you talking about, bro? Danny Garcia 9-3 both them guys. So
Bucho,
get out
I
here
want
with those fights.
Hang on,
Yes.
JFL. I was just going to say, Bucho, if you could pull up a picture of the faces of both fighters after the Peterson fight.
And guess what?
Okay.
Look at Danny Garcia's face. You know why? Herrera dirty tacked his head, but rabbit punch, dirty tacked the fighter, Herrera. Danny Garcia washed him, bro. And he took over the 9th round with the nose leak, buddy. What are you talking about, bro? Danny Garcia 9-3
Danny's
Herrera.
face
All
after
right.
that Lamont Peterson fight looked like a smashed grape.
And guess what? Sorry, I'm late, Peterson. 3 rounds. Herrera, dirty Texas Herrera, 3 rounds. Facts. Then I see a 7-5 Keith and the 8-4 Porter better than Ugas, Spence, and Granados, bro. Acknowledge the robbery.
Opinions.
38 and 0. Number 1 pound for pound. Danny Garcia. Facts.
Yeah, I just checked his record. It says 36 and 2.
36 and 2 robberies on paper, like I said. 38 and 0. Number 1 pound for pound. Better resume than
36
Bud
and
Crawford.
2.
What are you
Top
talking
20.
about, bro?
36 and 2. Top 20. Danny Garcia.
Yeah, but complain about Ugas and Canelo getting robbed, huh? Okay. I mean, Triple G and Ugas, right? Y'all gonna run with that though?
What
Y'all
kind of laugh is
contradicting
that, yo?
yourselves, man.
Did you just hear this fool?
Oh man.
That's what most people say. They say, "Oh, Ugas got robbed. Triple G got robbed. But I'm like, hold on, you damn sure gonna mention Danny Garcia got robbed twice because the special rounds won over everything, buddy. What did you mean?
I
So-called boxing
see some
fans. No,
pictures
y'all Danny
of.
Garcia haters, bro, and y'all got body. Facts.
I think he
Acknowledge who
got
the
4
true
losses
number one pound for
personally.
pound, which is Danny Garcia, DSG, 38-0. 36
He
and
could
2
have
robberies on
have
paper.
4 losses in his record right now. 4.
And Johnny Boy,
I-
get out of here with that rubber fight, bro. Your boy lost, bro. Bad.
Nah, he got a gift in that one.
Ain't no gift. 9 rounds. Explain the gifts.
He got a Puerto
Danny
Rican.
Garcia,
He
9
got a
rounds,
Puerto
both
Rican
them
gift.
guys. Explain the gifts. Explain the gifts. Give me the rounds. You can't.
Give you
Acknowledge
the rounds. You want me to go back? He looked like he lost the fight.
Hey, he looked
I
like.
thought he
What are you
lost.
talking
He
about?
lost
Danny
at
Garcia
least.
dominated Herrera and
I
Peterson,
thought he
bro.
lost
Danny
at
Garcia
least
won
7
1 through
rounds.
7, 8 and 10. What are you talking about?
I thought he lost
Herrera
at
only
least
won
7
his
rounds.
first round ever won was 5, 7, and 12. That's it. 3 rounds for Herrera. And the 9th round, Herrera lost. The nose league round, Herrera lost. Danny Garcia made a statement in the same round, dog, and it was 16 punches apiece, and Danny Garcia took over that 9th round. So now, get out of here with that nose league, petty ass nose league, that petty ass jab. Herrera lost. Danny Garcia 9-3 Herrera, bro. So stop talking that. Yo, stop
Yeah, he
playing with me,
lost,
bro.
man. He lost, man. That's it.
Everybody
It's
lost
over
nothing,
for
bro.
him.
What happened?
What's
I
up,
wasn't
bro?
sorry, JFL. Could you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
Yeah, Johnny boy.
Johnny
You on
was
your
sleeping
Herrera,
when you saw
you on your
it.
Herrera rhetoric, bro. You on your Herrera rhetoric, bro. Kill that noise, bro.
All right,
Oh,
we got
yeah.
Danny Garcia
Can you
Tiny
9-3
repeat
Tim.
that
Herrera
again?
and
Johnny
Peterson.
Boy was
No,
playing the back.
Hey,
can I just say
36 and 2
something?
robberies on paper. If he
All
wasn't
right,
ever
hold
robbed,
on. GSFG, I just have to say something. Tiny Tim, thank you for your contribution for the super chat. He says, Bucho, did you pay this guy to entertain? No, I did not pay DSFG to entertain. But thank you for the contribution.
Yeah.
All right, what was the question, DSFG? I think you had a question.
y'all going to acknowledge the facts, bro. Stop playing.
All right.
38
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question, DFG. Are you from Philly, Philadelphia?
Bro, boxing fan first, and his team DSG, and I'm from Philly.
I
38
knew
and
you
0.
was from
Still
Philly, bro.
undefeated.
Well, of
You
course.
Philly
What that mean,
motherfuckers think
though?
everybody's the best
Explain the
over there.
special rounds, bro. What you saying, bro?
Yo, you
Danny
Philly cats
Garcia could be
always think
from
everybody's the
Florida.
best where you from.
If he's factual, right? He would ride. Period. But the fact is, he's from Philly. He been holding down Philly since '07. Truly undefeated. You know what I'm saying? He beat Porter better than Spence, Ugas, and Granados.
Hey, don't you guys got to go rip down Sylvester Stallone's statue?
Johnny boy.
Oh,
Get out here with that Herrera fight, bro.
One.
I'll
Talking about gifts.
I'll tell you what. Hey,
How you
JFL, I'll tell
have
you what,
gifts
bro.
when he had 9
Hey,
rounds
JFL,
on both
if
of
I'm
guys? What are you
ever in
talking about?
Philly, we spar. Winner gets the statue. How about that?
So what you think about Spence not wanting this tune-up? You think Danny Garcia a tune-up, Johnny boy?
This is gonna knock Danny the fuck out.
Hey, guess what? Hey,
What's up with this dude's laugh?
Listen. You want to bet money on that? You want cash?
I got
out
100
on
on Spence
You want to
right
bet money
now,
on
bro.
that?
But you gotta wait till the
listen,
fight.
we're talking
signed,
about
then.
Danny Garcia's skill sets, baby. Danny Garcia 7'5" Keith and he 8'4" Porter better than Ugas, Spence, and Ganado.
G. What's up? I got 100 on Spence. What's good?
I got 500 on that fight. You can bet a stack too. I bet all 3 of y'all niggas. What you talking about?
Okay.
When that fight comes, we'll talk.
And,
When
guess what? And
when the fight comes,
Danny Garcia's skill set versus
When
a
the fight
one-dimensional
comes, we'll
Spence,
talk
and that's
about it.
before the incident, bro. Because Mikey had success on
Philly
Spence.
boy.
Porter had
When the
success on
fight
Spence.
comes,
Guess what?
we'll
Mikey
entertain it.
Mikey ducked Danny Garcia, and Porter never had outworked Danny Garcia. What are you talking about? Danny Garcia 8'4" Porter, bro, better than Spence. And that was a dirty. And Danny Garcia fought a dirty tactics Porter. Spence fought a clean Porter. Big difference.
Nah, Danny Garcia clearly lost that fight against.
Danny Garcia ain't lost no fights, bro.
Sean-
Truly undefeated.
Sean
38
Porter.
0. Go recap,
Sean Porter
casuals.
beat him. He outworked him.
He ain't outworked
He did
nothing, bro.
your time's up, man. Time's up.
My time,
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this
good
shit.
debate, man. One-sided victory, dog.
Well, we'll let the
38
people
0, man.
decide. People in the chat,
Number
who
one
do you
pound for
think
pound.
won the debate? Did
Go recap,
DSFG
Kevin.
win this debate, or did the
Well, I
BDA
mean, listen,
panelists?
maybe DFG won because we were falling asleep while he was talking. I mean, Johnny Boy clearly fell asleep, and
I went and took a shit and had a cigarette while you were talking. I wasn't listening, bro, and I don't care.
Casual
I
votes don't matter, bro. This is a one-sided victory
I
right
dropped
here, man. Danny Garcia,
I
38 and
dropped
0.
off myself.
Spence know what's up.
I dropped off
Spence,
myself, man.
Spence know he getting in the ring with a truly undefeated Danny Garcia. That's what
All
Spence
right.
know. Facts.
All
Debate's
right.
over, man. Shout out
It's over. No more Danny Garcia.
Last time I checked, he
Nobody
still got
mentions
2
Danny
losses.
Garcia's name. It's over. That's it. All right, that's it. Let's move on. So, where's El Jefe now?
I'm right here, dog.
Yo, bro. Third eye.
Man, La Jefa's garbage too, man.
Oh man.
Oh,
La
that's,
Jefita.
see, that's
Straight garbage.
that's what I'm-
Straight garbage.
Yo, that's what I'm gonna start doing when these little idiots call in. Yo, can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He gave a passionate speech,
Oh,
and
man.
just so that Johnny Boy at the end could say, "Can you repeat that? I didn't hear one fucking
Yeah,
word you just said."
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I wasn't really paying attention, dog.
I
My bad.
think that won the debate for Johnny Boy right there, just on that one.
What do you see on your screen, people?
Fax machine.
That's
Yeah, facts. Yo, listen. I mean, he likes Danny Garcia. Fine. I mean,
yeah.
he's from Philadelphia. He self-admitted that he's got this, like, you know, this city bond with him. And shout out to the people from Philly that they stick for their fighters. But this dude is delusional. It's like, why is he not in your top 3? Shit, he's not even in my fucking top. He's probably maybe he cracks the top 20, and that's it, man.
Maybe.
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 I gotta like fucking think about that, like, really hard.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I have, listen, DSFG, bro. I have Danny Garcia the same ranking that Rod Selka was when he picked him.
I'm gonna tell you.
You understand, bro? Stand up.
I'm gonna tell you one category that Danny Garcia is pound for pound. He does have a pound for pound chin.
That I'll give him. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Doubt. The kid is strong.
That Matisse fight showed us that. Well,
yeah.
That
and when I saw him against Porter, that motherfucker doesn't look fazed by anything. I'll give him that's credit, but boxing skills. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me, man. This dude is not in no top 10. Definitely no top 5 boxing skills. No way.
Who we talking? Danny Garcia?
Yeah, Danny Garcia.
How did I know? I didn't even hear it. El Jefe is on here sucking Danny Garcia's dick, ain't he?
No, it was
DSFG.
DFSG, whatever his name is.
All right.
The kid from Philly.
I mean,
wherever Jefe is, he owes me a Kumite.
I mean,
Come on in.
that kid's obsessed. I thought Bruce Vane's obsession with AJ was the worst, but you right there, DSFG. Y'all two are tied for the biggest fanboys on YouTube.
I think Hefe's a fucking elaborate troll, and I have a theory I'm working on. I'm writing some shit down.
Yeah, something about that kid. I don't know. I almost get the feeling I'm debating fucking Danny Garcia's like younger brother or something, because I know he got brothers too.
I try to, or like some of us had to debate with Teofimo Lopez's family on Instagram and shit, right?
Right.
Johnny,
like, I have a feeling. I have a feeling DF, because one time he said something that almost gave himself away, and I'm like, He said something about, "Yo, be careful what you say. You don't know who's listening right now." I'm like,
Oh my god.
yeah. I'm like,
you know, listen, you see on YouTube the fucking, I don't know who these two guys are, but if they see you on Twitter talking shit about a boxer, they'll roll up to your house with like Zab Judah, and they'll be like, "All right, tell Zab,
I've seen that. Yeah,
tell Zab to his face that he ain't shit."
Dog, if Danny and his pops rolled up where I'm working, like, go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of my face.
Dude, wait. And they actually did one. They actually did one with Danny Garcia. For real.
Oh, yeah, but he was but Revolution, but he was going to fucking punk a little square, dog. That little midget that dude was a square though, bro.
Catch him at his job too. He's working at fucking Foot Locker or something. And his boss is there and they want to roll up and fucking have a boxing match in Foot Locker.
Hey, Revolution. Another theory another theory is that La Jefa might have the last name Garcia since he's a fan of Mikey and Danny, so his last name might be Garcia.
Yeah, Jefita.
It's kind of
Perfect. Perfect.
Got it.
Zab Judah's the type to just roll up and beat the shit out of you. He don't need to put that on the internet. Straight up. Zab Judah's is the type to roll up and just slap the fuck out of you and go home.
No, but he was in one of them, dude. I don't know who these two guys are.
I'm saying Revolution. I'm saying when he was younger. Now he's calmed down a little bit more. When he was
Yeah,
in his
he learned his lesson. Doing that.
If Bruce Seldon or whatever his name is, if he's whipping you around the ring, Cletus Seldon, that's his name. If Cletus Seldon's whipping you around the ring, it's time to hang him up, boys.
Hey, I wonder,
guys-
DSFG, what do you think about Spence? Because now he's talking about Spence being one-dimensional before the incident. So maybe we can have DSFG against the Brotherhood. But go ahead, Johnny boy.
Oh, I was just gonna say, oh, y'all in the chat, smack the like too, bro. We got 75 people in here, only 20 some likes. Come on, y'all, get it up. Get it
By
up.
the way,
get it up, get it up.
we're not even
Punch 'em up.
showing up in the subscriptions fucking box again.
Yeah, I
You-
saw that.
YouTube is a fuck piece of shit, man. So, anybody in the chat, can you tell me if you're showing up on the subscription box, subscription tab, whatever you want to call it? Please.
I don't necessarily think that he's one-dimensional because he can hit you to the body pretty hard from close range, and then he's got that length where he can pop you from the outside with the jab.
This is showing up on mine, Bucho, just so you know.
It's showing up.
I got
Okay.
a concern about Spence. I got a concern, right? Everybody's talking about, okay, how did the car accident affect him? That's obviously a big question to answer.
Mhm.
And everybody seems to say it's either it's affected him and they're keeping it secret, or it's not really nothing. He just had some broken teeth. But everybody's agreeing at least they were broken teeth. Now, your teeth are in your fucking mouth, man. You get punched in the mouth. How is broken teeth going to be something that carries over? Is that something to look at all?
The healing process, yes.
Because you're talking your mouth, your jaw. It's going to be weakened somehow.
So fighting Danny Garcia is not a big deal for you then. I mean, you're not complaining about it. Because there's all these
Listen.
questions of whether he's real. I mean, he has to be. We don't know if he's ready for a fucking fight again, right? So some people are saying, "Well, he shouldn't fight Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia doesn't deserve a fight against Spence." But listen, we don't know if this guy's even ready to have a professional boxing fight against anybody. So
And hang on, John.
Hang on, Revolution. hang on.
It'll take me 2 seconds. It'll take me 2 seconds.
God, Revolution.
And Danny Garcia ain't the one you want to fucking go against if you have anything wrong with your face that might be broken. Because if he lands one of those fuckers, he might set you back. That's all I'm saying. Go, John.
Yeah, he might set you back. I agree. He ain't gonna do shit to me. Now, anyways, what was I gonna say now? See, Revolution made me lose my train of thought. Fucking, what was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, and not to mention, like I say, your boy. How does it feel to know that Spencer's treating your boy like a tune-up fight, dog? How does it feel? How does that feel, DSFG? I know it hurts. I know it's painful for you. Listen, find someone someday that'll love you. It's not going to be on this show. It's not going to be on this show. Fucking Herrera beat him. Even Kendall Holt arguably back in the day. Like, what the fuck, man? Please.
Yeah, Danny's definitely no pound for pound #1 fighter.
Remember that Kendall Holt fight, dog? That really could have went either way, too.
And Kendall Hall was a little past it, too.
Yeah.
Look, Danny Garcia is a solid fighter, but being solid doesn't make you pound for pound. There's a lot of solid.
Thank you, Gonzalo. I always said that. I said, look, the dude is solid. No doubt. He ain't no pussy. He's not no pushover. This dude, if you sleep on him, he'll knock your fucking head off. But there's more that goes to that you're tough and you're solid. You got to have boxing skills. You got to know, you got to know how to change it up a little bit. Danny Garcia don't know how to change up shit. It's just plot, take a few punches, catch you with his lead left, and try to outwork you that way. That's it. That's all he does.
Yeah, nothing special. I'll give him the chin though.
Yeah, I'll give him the chin.
Sure.
But that ain't something you learn. That's kind of just something you have.
And I can speak from personal experience. Nice person. He's I don't know him now, but met him when he was an amateur, and he was hungry to like pass out his flyers that he's having an amateur fight out there in Philly. He was definitely like a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'll give him some credit for that too.
Hey, Rebel, the thing you said about that's not something you learn. When I judge a fighter, like pound for pound, I give him his natural born qualities too. Like if he can punch hard, hey, that's pound for pound. Because pound for pound means that you were given something that nobody else has. And if you're given punching power, a hard chin, that is pound for pound.
Okay, I see. I was coming from more like we're talking about his skill set, you know, how skilled, you know, you could be tough, you could be this, but you're not a skilled fighter, you know. And chin,
that's also pound for pound.
Yeah, I mean those things can't count, but I'm speaking specifically for skills. I wouldn't put having a chin as a skill. You know, hands, but combination punching, that kind of shit is shit you learn.
But you see, the chin will get you through situations that a fighter that got skills but has no chin will get you through. So if you got a solid chin and a solid punch, but are not that technical, and you can still get through the rough patches much better than the technical fighter because that guy can take a punch and weather the storm. Hey, and win the fights. That makes you pound for pound. Hey, you can sustain. You can go through something that nobody else can.
That's the beauty of boxing, that you don't have to necessarily win in one way. There could be all different types of fighters that have success. You know, you could win a game. You could win a match.
Just so everybody knows, a leader. I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but Eliter Alvarez and Joe Smith are fighting in the middle of July.
Yeah, I heard
that's
rumors.
Good. That's good.
Look,
there's a lot.
Hold on one second, Gonzalo. That's a good fight. And then another one that they said is Jose Zapata and Baranchik. That's a banger too, bro. So
that's a banger too.
Good fight.
Yeah, but Revolution. But there's a lot of fighters that have a lot of good things. You know, they got qualities, but if they ain't got a chin or they're not necessarily hard punchers, they just never make it.
It's kind of, you know who you could take? You could take, and they fought. You could take Danny Garcia and Amir Khan and say both these guys have something fucking really spectacular that gave them success, but they were missing something that kept them from.
That's
from
a great example.
level. Amir Khan's chin and Danny's fucking speed, skills, all that.
The other way around. Amir Khan's speed. He was one of the fastest fighters, you know, in boxing, but he didn't have no chin.
Yeah. I say, yeah, you got me. You know what I mean.
Yeah, Amir Khan's speed is exceptional. It's world class, but he just doesn't have the chin. If he had Danny Garcia's chin, he'd be a great fighter.
Yeah, who else? He would be a powerful fighter.
Who else thought Khan was actually beating Canelo up until the knockout? I had him ahead. I
thought Canelo had that shit under control from the beginning to the end.
All right, maybe I was being a little impressed by the flashiness and the speed.
You could say he won some rounds, but I think it was just off the setup, you know, just to like fucking. I thought.
He won some rounds, so he was just timing them.
That wasn't even for the knockout. That was for the kill. Boom.
Kill.
I wish Amir Khan would have got up from that shot just so I could see him get cracked again, but that's okay.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, but I'm loving that Cepeda versus Baranchik fight.
Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one, Gonzalo. That's a good one. Yeah. For sure. That's on the 7th of July.
Shit, we got boxing on right now, don't we?
Yes, sir.
UFC.
Who's fighting?
Yeah, right now.
UFC
ESPN,
or boxing?
Anyway. They're on the DVR. I'm recording them.
Dude, that shit looked cringy. Shakur Stevenson against that kid from my island. I forgot his name already. Anyway, but when he hit him in the stomach, did you hear that? Did you see how like when there's no noise, you can hear these ooh. You hear that in the gym a lot. You know what I'm saying? With somebody in the stomach. Ooh.
Yo, this is going to be kind of cool, actually. It'll be a cool, I don't know how long, but maybe a year of boxing where we get to hear a lot of this.
A year?
Shit. I don't know, 6 months, whatever the fuck it is. But it's basically going to be like having everybody mic'd up. you're going to hear the referee saying, "All right, listen, now, I told you." Like, what about
Yeah.
the guy who got disqualified for the low blows? He said,
But
"Now,
the big
listen, I've been
fights,
telling you
the
all
big,
fight now. You got to relax. No more low
hey,
blows."
Revolution, the big fights that they try to steal the narrative through broadcast, they might not go for that.
Yeah.
Might not go for that shit. They might be like, We
Did
need audience to drown out
any
the noise.
any of you watch that fucking Jesse Magdaleno fight the other night?
Yeah.
Oh, when you
I
got
was
clipped
getting
in the
at it.
Oh
balls
my
like
god,
fucking-
dog! My balls hurt from watching that shit. Oh,
Yeah, that guy had been disqualified in the past on 2
a
occasions.
fucking piece
God
of shit.
damn. He's
That guy's
get
a
him out of
piece
here.
of shit. Oh, this man hit him with a straight right hand to the dick. As he's turning away, and Robert Bird's jumping in there, he fucking cold clocks his ass, knocks him out, give him 5 minutes to wake up, and then he hits him in the balls.
And it's not like the guy was tall. His center of gravity was low.
Hey,
You know,
man,
he
you gonna
knew
take
what
the
he was
call?
doing.
All right, hold on. Sorry to interrupt you, Gonzalo, but T-Tone's getting okay, go ahead, T-Tone. Go ahead. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Bucho? In the panel guys,
Hey,
you know,
what's up,
man?
T-Tone? Hey, T-Tone, you remember the good
Hey,
times when
Kumite
Trinidad
guy, you
beat
know?
up Vargas? That was
Hey,
some good times, right?
taking care of some unfinished business, man. Hey, the last time I was called, I set Johnny Boy straight on the Chavez Taylor fight, and then like a show or two later, I heard it was Revolution or Johnny Boy saying that I lied, that Mildred Taylor never said that the ref never asked him if he was okay. Come on,
That was
man.
me.
Here, hang on,
I'll come to
Revolution.
put that
You know what's
straight,
fun? Here, watch this. Watch
You know,
this.
that's,
Watch this.
I'm telling the truth,
This,
man.
watch this. Watch this. Watch
Somebody
this.
else
Watch
is
this.
lying.
Watch this. Canelo sucks.
What's that? Hey,
What'd
are
you
you
say?
there?
Canelo sucks.
Canelo sucks, he said.
No, but let's get serious.
Hey,
Let's get
but,
serious.
that
Yeah,
ain't what's
T-Tone.
gonna go down in the books.
All right,
that's you
T-Tone.
talking,
Okay, so you said
Yeah.
that Meldrick Taylor, after the fight, said that he didn't hear. What? Can you repeat what you said? That
He
Meldrick.
said
Okay,
he said he wasn't asked if he was okay
right.
by the ref.
And then
Revolution
Revolution said that didn't happen. That question was never
I-
asked.
When you said it, I went back and listened, and I did not hear him
let
say it.
Revolution say that and back that up. Let me hear him say that.
Okay, go ahead, Revolution.
All right, T-Tone, after you said that Meldrick Taylor had mentioned that he was not aware the referee asking if he was okay, that sounded interesting to me, so I went and listened to his post-fight interview. I did not hear him say the quote that you mentioned him saying.
Oh.
Well, you better go watch it again.
All
You missed it.
right, I'll do it again. Now, this is, you mean the
He
fucking...
wasn't hearing right. That's what
drinking a
that
cup
was.
of coffee. I don't know. You missed it, man. Hey, I've been
Well,
saying
you know
that
what it
for
was?
a long
See,
time.
maybe it
It's
was...
over 20 years old. Unless, you missed it.
Did you make it up?
Maybe it was, hold up. Maybe it was the CTE setting in.
Man, hey,
And maybe...
you guys are the
couldn't
Google
understand him.
generation. Go Google it, man.
All right,
Hey,
you know what?
T-Tone.
I'll do
T-Tone.
it at some point. Well, if
I
you
got
have a
it
link,
right here.
So look at
Tito.
today's payday, man. Today's payday for you too. Because
Hey,
we
Tito.
talked before about, Mikey.
Hey, T-Tone, that was some good.
Moving up.
T-Tone.
He moved up
T-Tone.
to lose.
all right, Tito, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Recognize. Go ahead.
Yeah, T-Tone, that was some good times, man. When Chavez stopped Taylor, I was happy as fuck, boy. Yeah, I agree with you there.
Hey.
You know what? Some other good times too. You know what? Some other good times, man. Remember when Trinidad beat up Vargas, man? That was fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
Those were some good times.
Hey,
man.
I can't recognize. Hey, man, when I talked to you and I talked about, Salvador Sanchez and Wilfredo Gomez, man.
Yeah.
You
You was telling me how-
having a music face-off in the ring, man. And you guys turned it into not BDA, but a Barney debate. Imagination. I wasn't talking about Salvador beating Sanchez. I was talking about the guys playing their music in the ring, having a face-off with their music, man. They don't do that no more,
That was
man.
cool.
That's what I was talking about. Don't change things, man. Don't change the truth.
All right, Tito, you want to talk
Okay.
about my?
That's what I was
Hold
talking
on,
about.
Tito, you want to talk about Mikey Garcia?
Yeah, it's payday, Bucho. Let's go.
Well, what do you want to talk about exactly?
Hey, what? Say you said that Mikey challenged Spence for money,
Yes.
and I said he challenged Spence for a fifth division. So you know, you
Well,
can go with your facts on that, and I'll go with mine, right?
okay. Here's the thing though with Mikey. He okay, I'll ask you this question. Did Mikey try to win the fight against Spence?
Yeah, he tried, but his breath gave out in like the third,
Okay.
fourth round.
Wow, that's early.
Yeah,
See,
he
okay.
tried. What you think? What?
Well, I don't think. Listen, I think
go
he
ahead.
gave up. I think maybe he did.
Your points are asking me questions, so go ahead.
All right, all right. Well, let me just tell you what I think happened. Okay, maybe Mikey did go into that fight thinking that he had a chance. However, like you said, after 4 rounds, the guy gave up. So he really didn't wanna take any risks. He wasn't there to become. It wasn't a legacy fight. It was more of a money fight with a very slight chance of possibly winning it. And when he realized that he couldn't win it, he gave up. So yes.
I have one question. I just have one question. How many
Yes.
cervezas did Mikey drink during that training camp? Is what I'm wondering.
Also, he didn't look like he was in shape. Yeah.
I don't necessarily think he gave up. I just think he used all his energy to survive.
On Mikey. You know, Mikey, if he didn't try, Bucho, he probably would have went down.
Yeah.
With his heart.
Like Morales against Pacquiao. Like Morales against Pacquiao in that third fight. Go watch Morales Pacquiao.
Right, is that your point? Is that what you're going to come with? Is that what you got?
Yep. That's how Mexicans go down, man. They go down fighting. They don't. Listen, Mikey didn't want to. He gave up. Sure, he was smaller, but then again, this was expected. I mean, it wasn't like he had a face-off and everything with the guy. He probably talked to him before even signing the contract. He knew how big he was. All of a sudden, he's fucking scared of the guy. Bullshit.
All right. Hey, my turn.
Yes.
Hey, look it. Now you got to go back to the time before Mikey made the challenge. Spence, Porter, Thurman. They was all looking at each other, man. Nobody was fighting nobody, man.
Okay.
Mikey's challenge, man, it lifted up boxing and Spence. You know, when Mikey made that challenge, it gave Spence his first pay-per-view. Mikey's going for his fifth division. Mikey's already got 4 divisions, man. You know, going to 147 is going to be a fifth division. So that's what Mikey's going for. So when Mikey went up there and he lost against Spence, he tried, man. And to prove that Mikey didn't lose on purpose, what did he do to Jesse? Did he lose to Jesse on purpose?
No.
What's the relevant?
No, that's.
Did your phone go out?
No, well, I don't understand. No, he did. He beat Jesse Vargas. So what? No, he beat Jesse Vargas.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point here? Are you comparing Jesse Vargas with Spence?
So
what's the correlation between that and Jesse Vargas?
There isn't. He hung up. I don't know what.
You know what's interesting? That Danny Garcia remained on the pound-for-pound list after losing to Spence. He was like number 8.
Oh my god! It just goes to show they didn't even take the fight seriously. It was an exhibition fight.
Ain't that crazy?
Count.
You lose in a shutout because he got shut out, I think, right? Maybe he won 1 round, but he still remained like number 8 on the pound-for-pound list. Wow,
unbelievable.
Danny's had 4 fights in the last 3 years, bro. He's a.
Now, I got to say about the Meldrick Taylor quote, right? Because I went and listened again real quick.
Okay.
T-Tone be making the argument that Meldrick Taylor came up and said, I didn't hear him ask me if I was okay, right? Well, I just fucking heard Meldrick Taylor from his own lips say, I nodded and told him I was okay.
Okay.
So why would Meldrick be telling him, oh, yeah, no, I'm okay? And Lou Duva, too, was saying, oh, he came up. The ref asked that he was okay, and he nodded his head. He said I was okay. Nobody is making this claim that it was never, oh, we didn't hear you. He didn't ask. So I don't know.
think I don't
T-Tone,
this I don't think
that fight was a long time ago, and T-Tones drank a lot probably. And
Tito's saying, "Why did you hang up?" I didn't even touch. My hands aren't even near the keyboard or the mouse. You hung up, man. Call back again.
I like T-Tone. He's just confused.
Listen, the whole Mikey thing. I think he should have fought Lomachenko. That would have
he
been.
should have. He could have fought him front. So he could have. Mikey could have had 2 of the lightweight belts. He could have fought him for undisputed. Alma had the other 2. The WBA he won off Linares, and the WBO he won from Pedraza. He should have fought him for undisputed, but no. What did he do? Waited around. He also could have fought for Crawford for undisputed at 140 too. But what did he do? Waited till Crawford moved up, and then fought Lipinets for a vacant belt.
That's right. All right, Tito, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't. What's
Chump.
up, yeah, man. Hey, the phone hung. It accidentally went out. What the heck?
I don't know.
But yeah, Bucho, hey, do you understand that? Mikey fighting Jesse is showing that he wants to win at 147. What do you say about that?
All right, I'll tell you what. Okay. Good point. Good question. This is what it means.
No,
it means
yeah, good
no.
question.
Hold
Answer the
on,
question.
Tito, please,
It's
Tito.
payday.
Tito. He the reason why he fought Jesse Vargas was to stay in the welterweight division where the money's at. He wants those welterweight
for
paydays.
140, you say money, I say 147.
Yeah.
Championship.
No. Why doesn't he fight Josh Taylor? Go fight Josh Taylor. That's legacy. You can get legacy fighting Josh Taylor. 140, the winner of
That's
the
not a 5th division. Taylor's not he's at 140, ain't he? That's not a 5th division.
I don't know. I think it's for the
You
money.
understand that, Bucho?
Well, okay. I'll tell you what. Tito, no, hold on. I got it. Okay, Tito. Why did
answer my question, Bucho?
No, hold on. Why did Mikey lose to Spence? No, why did Mikey lose to Spence? Why did Mikey lose to Spence? Why did? All right, go ahead with your question. Jesus.
All right. If Mikey wants to win the 5th division, and you're saying that he meant to lose on purpose against Spence, so you're saying that he wanted to lose on purpose against Jesse, or wanted to win?
No. He couldn't beat Spence because he's too big. Now, why is Mikey?
But what about Jesse?
Oh, he's not.
Him beating Jesse shows that he wants a championship fight. Answer the question why he beat Jesse, Bucho.
Because Jesse's not that good of a oh God.
He's not that good of a fighter, Jesse. It's nothing to brag about.
Who is Jesse Vargas?
He's a gatekeeper.
No, but if it was your point of view, Bucho, he would have lost against Jesse. Like he did, like you're saying, he's just doing it, right?
No, he doesn't want to accrue losses just for the fuck of it, T-Tone. He wants to win, obviously. But in that fight against Spence, he knew he was out of his depth. That's all. For that one fight.
Yeah.
It's like it's basically you're not saying that you're gonna lose, but in the deeper in the back of your mind, you know what you're facing. You know what it is. You're not literally saying, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking go in there and lose." But look at the expression on Mikey Garcia's father's face. Just look at the father. That will tell you the whole story.
Yep.
Look at the father leading into the ring and the entourage when they're walking towards apron.
Advice, that shows how much heart Mikey. He told his father and his brother, "Hey man, I want this." Even just, not listening to his own father and brother.
Well, there you go.
Do you get that?
Their father, they know him.
He wants 147 so bad. He didn't listen to his father and brother and said, "No, man, I want to be in the legacy. I want to be remembered. I want."
But
this,
what happened?
Man.
What happened?
You can't talk.
He got shut up.
"Oh, he did this. He lost on purpose."
I never said he lost on purpose. I said, listen, there is no. Mikey had no chance against Spence. All right.
Yeah. In other words, he's saying he had no choice.
Yeah.
All right. So look it. if Pac picks Mikey, do you think Mikey's gonna try to win, Bucho?
Against Pacquiao, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
yes or no?
It's more similar to Marcus's size.
Yeah.
But he's gonna
Hey,
have to
look
fight
at-
like Marcus.
But-
Look for that
If
one punch,
anybody
that
ever-
counter.
He can
You know,
try
it's
all
like
he
sitting on a
wants,
grand
but
jury, if you ever
Pacquiao's
stand
just
in
gonna
front
beat
of
his
one,
ass. But yeah,
It's like taking questions from a bunch of different people. You know, come on, Bucho, answer the question.
What was the question? I'm like losing it here, man. What's the
Is
question?
Mikey gonna try to win against Pac? Or is he
Didn't I
gonna
answer
lose
that
on purpose
question?
like you think?
Listen, I already answered that question. I said yes.
Okay.
What was that proof? What's that proof?
All right.
He wants the money.
No,
Why is he
that
fighting a
he's not
42-year-old?
he's not
Why
doing
is
it
he
for
wanna?
money. He's
Why
going
does he
for a
want to
fifth
fight?
division.
Nah, man. He wants to fight the
You
weakest
just
link.
said it, Bucho. He's not doing it for money. He's going for a fifth
No,
division.
listen. If
Right?
Mikey
Why can't
could
it be for both? Why can't it be for both, T-Tone? Why is it always with
Oh, yeah,
some
it can
people
be for
that
both.
it's got to be for one thing?
Hey,
It could be for
but
both.
Put fifth division out of your mouth when you say it, right, Gonzalo? Put fifth
Fair
division
enough.
when you
Fair
say
enough. Tito, I'll concede
it.
that he might be fighting
hey,
for.
yeah, Bucho, that
T-
it's fair enough right there. I just had to put that out there. And,
All right, Tito.
And that's
Put it.
revolution. Don't
Tito.
call nobody a liar. Go check what go check it. Google it.
I
All
did
right.
check
All
it,
right,
bro.
hey, Boots, I'll
Listen,
let you get
listen.
on
I
with the
went and
next
checked it,
call,
and
man.
Meldrick Taylor is talking about saying okay to the referee.
What you're saying that he never said that?
He said from his lips, because you can't prove a negative. I can't prove. Oh, he didn't say. He said, "I nodded to the ref. I said I was okay."
Yeah, but he also said I was never asked if I was okay.
Well, what fucking difference does it make? He told him I'm
Well,
okay.
if he says I was never asked, that's the whole thing. If Richard Steele has a point to keep the fight going or not, that him not responding to the referee, they teach you as a referee, if they don't respond at the count of 10 to your command, you stop the fight so he don't get hurt.
Yeah, and Meldrick Taylor wasn't saying I didn't hear the ref. He was saying the ref didn't hear me or the ref didn't listen to me.
No, you see, when Meldrick Taylor nodded, when he did a slight movement of his head, he was turning his neck to look at Ldbc, who jumped at the other side of the ring, at the opposite corner. You can't see in the camera, but when he moved, he moved to see Ldbc.
I don't have to Google it.
How'd you find out then?
All right, man. All right,
right.
man. I'll let you get on, Buto.
You remember from a million years
All right,
ago. That's what
take
it
care,
is.
man.
I watched
All
it when
right.
it happened in the 90s, and I remember exactly. I fucking just went and watched it, T-Tone.
Google's not for him. It's only for us.
I just fucking listen. Fuck. I listened to this shit. He tells me I didn't. I listen again. And he says, you gotta check your shit, bro, before you say anything.
Jesus Christ.
Before you go right in your mouth.
I remember watching that fight live.
I was a little baby. I was only probably 1-2 years old running around.
I was like 5. I don't remember that fight. But
weren't even born, Revolution.
yeah, probably.
What year was it?
90 or 91?
1990.
Yeah.
1990. Yeah, no, that's March. Yeah, it was about a year before I was born.
But I'm glad you remember that shit before birth. Good man.
I was a year off, Johnny.
No, I'm just kidding, buddy.
I know.
All right. Well, that's that. The phone lines are open.
I was thinking about you today, Johnny, because I call everybody Johnny for no reason. I just been doing it. It's an old George. No, it's an old George Carlin bit actually, because he said the Irish cops in New York back in the day used to call everybody Johnny. All right, there, Johnny, keep it moving. All right, Johnny, keep it going. Like so, I just say, all right, Johnny. I just say it to everybody.
You know what George Carlin also said? Fruity names make fruity people.
Yeah.
Tucker, Todd, and Kyle. Want to know what a real name is? Eddie. Eddie's a real fucking name.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, phone lines are open, people. Come on, it's the Kumite. The BDA Kumite. Am I saying it right?
Jesus Christ, no.
It's the Kumite.
Is that Kumite?
That this Kumite thing with the movie scene. In the background and shit, it makes me want to play Mortal Kombat from 1996 and then go watch Beverly Hills Ninja.
Hey guys, remember that card we had like 2 days ago when that school teacher Murataya fought the small guy? His last name is Murataya. It was before the Magdaleno fight, and then he was getting introduced by Bernardo Osuna, and it said Brown Pride on his chest, and he was interviewing him and asking him about his students in school because he's a preschool teacher, and it said Brown Pride on his chest.
Saw that.
I thought that was kind of cringy. Yeah. Wasn't that kind of cringy?
Oh man,
that fucking dude, that Adam Lopez fight was a banger. I don't know if y'all watched that shit the other night.
Saw highlights. I gotta watch that whole thing.
Dude, the Adam Lopez fight was.
He was getting fucked up. He was getting fucked up by that. What was it? Robert Garcia fighter. I can't recall his last name, but he fights similar to like a poor man's version of Herrera, the other guy, his opponent.
What was that kid's name? Gonzalo, like Orle or something like that? Or I would have known.
Starts with the K.
Louis Correa?
Yeah.
Korea. Yeah. Korea. Yeah.
He fights similar to Barrera.
Yeah, fucking Lopez's face was fucked up big time, man. I think a couple headbutts got through, but both of his eyes were fucking swollen up.
That was a pretty clean fight. He lost the first 2 rounds. Adam Lopez did, but he started picking it up and landed that jab. I thought it was a pretty close fight. I ain't gonna complain. I mean, Adam Lopez won. One judge had it for Lopez, but what was it? No, it was like one had it a draw and 2 had it for Lopez. It was a real good fight though.
Holy shit, I'm looking, here's more than 1,400 punches thrown between Adam Lopez and Louis Correa in that fight.
Oh, it was a fucking banger, Revolution. I'm telling you, fuck the highlights. Go watch the fight, dog. Fuck the highlights. Go watch that whole fight.
I know, I gotta get around to it. I've been fucking so busy working lately. I get home and I just eat food and I go to bed. Hey, Jimmy, welcome aboard there, bud. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Doing all right.
Jimmy?
You guys fucking talking about over here? Crazy.
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Yeah, we kind of didn't have a topic. We floated around. Jimmy, did you see the fights recently, like this past week? The Shakur Stevenson. What else? There was the one we were just talking about. Was Adam Lopez, Louis Correa.
I saw the Stevens fight. That's it. I just saw the Stevens fight.
The next Mayweather.
And I just, yeah. And I couldn't handle the virtue signaling and the fucking ESPN pushing the ideological bullshit. That was embarrassing. That was
what was it? I didn't hear it. I didn't see it really. I watched it.
Well, yeah, I just fucking Andre Ward having to talk about with Tim Bradley, the experience, what he's having to go through because he's married to a Hispanic woman and his kids.
God.
He has two step kids who are white, and he has to deal with them in a different way. And I don't know. I was in and out of it. I was too busy fucking throwing up. It's like, really. I mean, listen. He was
Jimmy.
I mean, he's a professional fighter. These guys aren't fucking doctors. They don't know. Why they're talking about this shit. What's up, brother?
Yeah, what's up? And and Andre Ward is always referencing his career. How he decided not to take the punishment and this and that. But when it came down to the fight with Jesse Magdaleno, when the other guy got disqualified, he was had very little to say about that. But he's always referencing his career.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Everybody saw what happened. He made his he wasn't drawing anymore, so he had to fucking start that little G bullshit. He's always done that. He's always I don't know. That's what I don't like about him. And then he fucking right after he beats Kovalev, right? The first fight he absolutely lost. The second fight, fucking punched his dick in. But Kovalev, we found out now, was a little sharp one. But anyways, he's very weak leg from everything everybody was said, and I think that's how Canelo took total advantage of him. But anyways. fucking Ward's always been kind of a fucking clown show like that. Listen, he was that motherfucker tiptoed through a fucking grenade, like a landmine. He took some. Everything had to be his way. What fight the gloves his opponents wore, where they were fighting the referee, the fucking. It just everything was always his way. And yeah, after that last fight, he would have had to stand up. Now, after seeing what we had, does anybody think he would have beaten fucking that Russian kid who just stopped Govajic? I can't think his name right now. That fucking Ivan psycho looking, never
Better
smiles. Yeah,
Berbiev.
I think Beterbiev would have fucking destroyed
Mhm.
him. Just
Well,
destroyed him.
he
And,
was he was very quick to retire after that.
Very quick.
Yeah,
That's
Very
right.
quick. Retired at the fucking height of his career, supposedly. And he only fought twice in the last, 4 times in the last 5
Yeah.
years of his career.
promotional
shot
promotional issues, and all this bullshit. But he missed a lot of years, a lot of time, and right after the
That's what
Kovalev
that
fight.
narrative.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, brother. No, the fucking narrative about promotional issues. You mean the ones that you signed a contract
And
and
don't
then
wanna
after
fight.
you cut a little more fucking, your name got a little big. You said, you know what? Now, man, I think I want more money. Well, no, because you signed a contract. This is the contract. Now, but you don't understand. I want more, and this is about me. And fuck, I have no respect for that shit. And he
Well,
lost all the fucking time, and he deserved to lose. And yeah, I have a
he's
lot
the
of
son
issues
of
with
God.
Andre Ward.
He's the son of God. He's a gold medalist. I think the last American
know,
gold
fuck.
medalist. Yeah.
He is
So
the last
he
American gold
really
medalist.
he really believed that he deserved more money, but a contract is a contract. But by the way, we have a phone call, so let's take it.
Bring 'em on.
407. You're on the air.
Hey guys, I got a debate, and I know it's gonna aggravate some of the Mexican fans, but who do you guys think is the greatest Mexicutioner of all time in boxing?
Mexicutioner.
Yeah,
I guess
Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah. Roger Mayweather. No, I'm joking. It's Pacquiao.
Oh hell
Didn't
no!
Didn't Junior Jones get in there? I don't think he was the best, but now I'm just trying to think of other ones. Junior Jones beat Barrera, and I thought he beat a few of those other guys too.
Manny Pacquiao,
Not really.
Pernell Whitaker, maybe.
Has to be Pacquiao
For
for
me,
sure,
it's either
though.
Pacquiao or Tito.
Who?
For me, it's either Pacquiao or Tito Trinidad.
Oh, Tito.
Tito.
Yeah, I guess. He didn't beat De La Hoya, in my opinion, but
Oh no, that was like 7-5, probably 8-4.
yeah.
And this is coming from Puerto Rican too, but those wins with Fernando and this guy, I forgot his name. He was, I think, 54-0 at the moment.
Yori Boy Campas.
And
Campos.
Tito was Yuri Boy. Yeah, those two for me were like some of his biggest wins, and those were very impressive, especially when not a lot of people were expecting Tito to beat Yuri Boy.
Yeah.
And he was never the same after
Yo,
that.
I'm sorry, Yuri Boy Campos. How come nobody's made a Johnny Boy Campos joke yet?
He's still fighting too.
No
and
way.
contrary to a lot of people's beliefs, I'm glad you didn't mention Mayweather because he didn't fight a whole lot of Mexicans. He fought Argentinians and Latinos, and he fought a few Mexicans, but not a whole lot.
And fought a fat Marquez too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, anything else?
This guy took the words right out of my mouth with the Derby of destroying Andre Ward if they were to fight. But yeah, sucks that this guy retired though. I thought Bozek would have made some great matchups with some of the other light heavyweights like Bivol, boxing wise, and Leo Alvarez in a banger. Those two fights were fights I was really looking forward to. But hey, at least you can get Bivol and Beterbiev going on in the future.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
man.
you know what else? What?
Just thanks for calling, man. By the way, your phone sounds a little bit like on the volume's a bit low. So next time, try to maybe.
Oh, my bad.
No problem, man. Hey, thanks for
All right,
calling.
no problem.
Thanks for calling. Call back again.
No problem. God bless.
All right, good call. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Hey, why do you? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jimmy. You good?
No, I was going to say Ward also said he started bringing up how he's always had problem how Mayweather didn't become, the money thing. He didn't actually start bringing in the big numbers until White America. Basically, I don't know if he actually said. 'Cause I was like I said, I was trying not to until White America was buying pay-per-views basically to see him lose. So it was the mindset of it was still like I know he was bad mouthing that thing too. That's what I'm saying. That's how far down the fucking rabbit hole this shit's gone. Hey, but did you guys see what's going on in the last 6 hours? With that big Black Lives Matter thing, they painted like 4 city blocks through Washington D.C. Like just right across the street, and then naming city blocks and all this other shit. So Judicial Watch just filed a lawsuit, and the city mayor is like, well. So all these right-wing kids now are going out in the street and spray painting all their slogans, and they're saying, "Go ahead, try to stop us," because you can't just put an ideology, which is either cultural or political, and just spray paint it across the fucking street. So they're getting sued right now, and that's gonna blow up in their face. I thought that was fucking gross when they did that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's
Yeah, but
vandalism. Yeah.
ah, fuck. Oh, Vosdick, boys, Vosdick retired. I know you probably all talked about it, but my 2 cents on it is what you guys think the theory that the combination of him putting Stevenson in a coma and him taking some big fucking hits from Beterbiev, the way I put it,
that's exactly what it is.
he was on
Wow.
both sides of some fucking dangerous, monstrous shit. He hurt somebody and he fucking got hurt too. And he was like, "Whoa, let me get."
And there's another thing. There's another thing in play with these particular Ukrainians, especially Govej. I never say his name correctly.
Vozik.
He's a brilliant kid. He's got. He's not. He's got his. He's going for his master's degree, I believe. Listen, this kid's as smart as a whip. He invested his money, I guess. He's got shit going for him in Ukraine. Being around this game, like you guys actually start, Spring Chickens, you've been around long enough. How many fucking fighters have said, "I'm getting out. I'm not going to be that dude who hangs around too long," and then fucking hangs around way past their expiration point and get their brain scrambled because they just, like even Tyson wanting to come back now, bare knuckle. He's craving that fucking attention, the crowd clapping. It's like heroin to these guys. You know what I mean? It's what they're about. So to see him do that, to say, you know what, fuck it, because listen, he lost. But where's he gonna go? Was he gonna go down and wait? I mean, seriously, he's getting out. He's 32. Like you said, he put somebody on life support, and he took his brain got swelled up pretty good. It's like, why bother? Like I said, Mickey's paying for it now.
He's got 2 kids, but you know what I'm interested to hear? I haven't watched Teddy Atlas, but his take on the situation, because he's a guy that's always criticizing fighters for quitting, for not having heart, and this being one of his fighters and not returning. I'm interested to see what he has to say. But no, good for him.
Yeah, I'm starting to turn the corner and starting to tune out Teddy Atlas. I listen to his podcast with that fucking old fucking young guy a lot, but I'm starting to just not listen in anymore.
I think I'm gonna retire from whipping JFL's ass. I'm done too. I'm gonna hang him up, boys.
He's still in the chat. Holy Christ, what's he saying? Give that strap up. No, give that strap up. DSG. Okay. DSFG, come on, take a break, man.
Take the strap on off.
All right.
All right.
Oh, we have El Jefe in the backstage.
F.A.
What's going on, BDA? I appreciate for having me on. Bucho, what's going on, bro? I just heard my boy JFL Heads, man. He did a hell of a job, bro. He bodied a couple of y'all, man, but it is what it is, bro.
Of course. All right, so what do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about the me and Revolution. We're supposed to have a debate, bro, about the situation, bro, of atheism versus Christianity, bro. And what is the righteous way, bro?
Well, that was for Second Renaissance.
Exactly.
The Kumite, I'm just challenging you to straight shit talking right now.
All right.
Now listen,
bro.
bro.
I got my third eye open right now, bro.
I think you're a
it's
big
pure
fucking
knowledge right now,
character,
bro.
man. You're a big old character. And I'll
Well,
tell you where
let
it
me say
started.
this,
First of
bro.
all, you have
When is the
copycat of
second
L
Renaissance
Dude.
gonna start, bro? Because I want to debate about this Christian shit, bro. I just came out of church, bro.
Oh wow. So you feel the holiness?
Yeah, man. So
So
you know,
I got a,
I
I got a,
you know,
I got
I
a
feel
question, bro. How are you gonna go to church and then wanting to fight the priest, Johnny Boy over here? What's the matter with you?
El Padre.
nah, bro. Because Johnny Boy, bro, you're a Catholic, bro. Who the Catholics been infiltrated by the Satanists, bro. Look into it, bro.
Is there
No,
any?
but like, what if you just don't believe in any of it, man? And you
If
just
you
think
don't
all
believe
the
in
shit's
anything,
whack.
bro, it's almost like you believe in Satan, bro. Because that's what Satan wants you. He wants you to influence you to not believe in anything. So you have no character, you have no
But he
values, you
don't
have no morals,
exist.
so
He
you have
doesn't
nothing, bro.
exist.
But
I
we
don't
could
think he
keep this
even
for the second
exists, dude.
Renaissance, man. Let's talk about this boxing, bro.
That, it,
Now we're going to go to
that's what it
boxing.
says in the Bible. Hey, brother, that's what it says in the Bible. The devil's greatest trick was to convince the world he doesn't exist. I'm not a
Facts.
religious dude. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that in there.
Okay, go in the
Facts.
manual. Yeah. This is a second Renaissance debate. Now he
Yeah,
wants to go to
second
boxing.
Renaissance, man.
See, I
Well, when
told
is the
him that.
second
He's like, I want
Renaissance
to
gonna
talk God,
reopen,
bro. I
bro?
just got out of
Because I'm thinking
church.
about the third Renaissance, bro.
Not tonight. Tomorrow,
All
I
right,
guess.
man. But
All right, let's talk
congratulations.
Danny. Let's talk Danny. Me and you then.
Just keep
All
going
right,
to church,
Danny
Hefe. You need
Garcia
it,
is
bro. You need it.
38-0. He's been undefeated, bro. He 9-3 Herrera. He 9-3 Lamont Peterson. Who Johnny Boy's a Herrera fanboy. That's why he's still mad that
Actually,
Danny Garcia outboxed him, outclassed him,
my apologies. I meant to
and
talk
forward
about
game,
Mikey.
bro. So he's
I
been
want to talk about
outboxing
Mikey instead.
motherfuckers
Danny,
for years,
whatever.
bro.
Mikey. Let's talk Mikey.
Mikey's a pussy,
No,
Hefe.
Danny Garcia beat Keith Thurman 7-5, bro. He won rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, bro. Like, come on, bro. He was 7-5.
Hey, Effie,
Keith
hey,
Thurman.
Effie, can you read Spanish? Can you read Spanish, brother?
Bro, let's stay on topic, bro. Let's stay on topic, bro.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you because it's on topic.
No, bro,
It's
let's
about
stay
Danny
on
Garcia.
topic, bro.
All right,
Let's talk
let me
about Danny
finish my
Garcia's back
statement.
foot game, bro. How he's able to slip punches, dodge
All
punches,
right, Hefe, we already
catch
debated
and parry
this.
punches,
Big
bro.
troll, dude.
All right.
Listen to him. He's a troll.
Tell him go to the Puerto Rican sports pages after the Herrera fight and see what the Puerto Rican fucking sport writers wrote about Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia is a great Puerto Rican fighter, bro. He's up there in the top 5, bro. I don't know what you're saying, bro.
All right.
If you really think about it, Danny Garcia is 38
He's not even saying anything. He's saying
he did beat Keith Thurman.
Hefe,
He
the Puerto
did beat
Rican
Lamont
press.
Peterson. He did beat Sean Porter,
The
bro.
Puerto Rican
And
press.
Bucho can vouch for that, bro.
Yeah,
Because
tell
I
him
know,
Bucho
I
for
know,
me, 'cause I
I know Bucho. I know Bucho. He's a Danny Garcia fan because I know he is, bro.
You saw through my heart.
All right. Hey,
Bro, I know
so
you're
Hefe,
Puerto Rican, bro.
wait. Me and you were talking about Mikey last night, and then you told me you had to go do more push-ups, and you didn't want to talk about Mikey anymore. So
No, because
I'm
we're talking
saying
about
this.
Danny Garcia because I just got off the phone with
Danny?
you know, me and JFL, and we have a Danny Garcia
Fetish.
fan club. You could call it no, not a fetish, bro. Fan club, bro. Which anybody could join. Go ahead and sub to DSFG 38 no outbox, man, where we talk real boxing about Danny Garcia. The whole BDA crew is invited, bro.
Didn't he lose? Didn't he lose his last 2 big fights?
Oh yeah.
If I remember correctly, maybe. I just
No, he didn't, bro. He got robbed,
like,
bro.
didn't he
He's
lose?
undefeated, bro.
He did.
Bucho, can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
No, you
Okay,
can't say shit, bro.
Yeah, let him
You
talk.
can't say shit, bro.
Go ahead, Johnny.
I was just gonna say, why is the last name Garcia synonymous with pussy in boxing? Why is that?
No, see, this is a Danny Garcia hater right here. This is what you call a hater, bro. He's been hating on.
Let me get in. Hold on, Revolution. Shut up for a second. Jesus.
He's been hating on JFL.
All right, one at a time, guys.
On...
All right, hold on. One at a time. Johnny Boy, then Hefe, then Revolucion. So Johnny Boy.
I was just gonna say, how many cervezas did Mikey drink in that training camp for Errol Spence? Because his gut was sticking out like a fucking fat bastard over here.
All right.
Hefe?
No, it's not that Mikey Garcia. He was doing the snack program. People thought the snack program was gonna be efficient because Victor Conte has worked with a lot of world class athletes, bro. So his
Is
methods were the
Modelo part
correct
of the
methods.
snack program?
It just happens.
yeah.
It just wait, hold on. Let me tell you a little secret, bro, which a lot of people don't know. But thanks to El Jefe, who follows ES News religiously, Mikey Garcia was hurt. He wasn't hurt. He was sick before the Errol Spence fight, bro. It's something that you guys don't know. But Mikey Garcia, he had the flu, bro.
All right,
What does he
Revolucion,
really
go
mean?
ahead. Revolucion, go ahead.
What's
All
going
right.
on, JFL?
Now listen up, Hefe.
Yo, what up, L?
Me and you were talking
J4B,
about
man.
damn Mikey yesterday, and you seem to like Mikey quite a bit. I don't like Mikey. I think he's just a fucking boring fighter, and I don't like watching him. And you proceed to call me a Mikey hater. How could I be a hater if I just don't like watching him, if you don't entertain me?
Because you're also a Danny Garcia hater, bro, and you're an Errol Spence hater, bro. So I know your patterns, bro. Go ahead, JFL. Speak to them, bro.
Facts.
And you're a fucking fanboy
Facts.
then. You call me a
Hey,
hater, you're a
I want to
fanboy.
know.
And
I want to know
I'll
if
rubber your glue or
you
whatever.
favor
the fuck.
Spence. You favor Spence in that fight. Can you break down how Spence? We don't know how he would, coming back, but based off his previous fights, you tell me how he can compete with Danny Garcia when Spence is factually a one-dimensional fighter, and he also his best attributes is come forward, body work, which he also stated himself. So he
But
tried a whole new.
this isn't
He
even an
tried a whole
argument
new
I want
skill
to
set.
have.
Revolution. I got one question. One question. JFL. So we got that $500 bet on Spence Garcia. Yeah.
I got a stack, bro.
Okay.
I got a stack also, bro. I got a stack on Danny Garcia beating Errol Spence.
Hey, listen, I got
some
500
money
on
on
both of y'all
Danny
guys.
Garcia. Yes or no?
I got 500. I got 500 on Johnny Boy and 500 on Recognize. And I want my money too, bro.
Shit,
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
I got 500 on Revolution,
hang
bro.
on.
Step up your game,
So when
Revolution.
Spence claps him and I come to collect, you better have my money,
Wait, hold
son.
on. Tell me. Since Mikey had success on Spence, Red Calf didn't. Mikey left was a problem with Spence, and he backed up Spence. That's Mikey. Now we're talking about Danny Garcia, who can also box, coming forward,
I
who
just
also
wanted
got
to know
both
for
power
gambling.
hands and both hands. Hold on, and he got a back foot game with Spence. Best attributes is to come forward. Now, who stylistically was favoring the fight?
I don't need a fight breakdown. I just wanted to know if we're making a bet or not.
Spence coming forward, right? Should Spence box or should he come forward as he usually do? You tell me.
I told you I don't need a fucking
who got a
fight
better
breakdown.
chin?
I just want to
Who
know
got a
if we had
better
a
chin?
bet.
Danny Garcia.
I don't want to keep hearing about because he's an incident. He might come back not the same. When prior to that, Danny Garcia's skill set is far superior than the Spence. Spence did the same fighting style, and every fight he been in, he do low blows.
You know what it is, JFL. Johnny Boy. He's a Herrera fanboy, bro. That's what he is, bro.
Johnny Boy, you a racist ass bitch, racist ass white.
I want somebody to break down Spence, bro.
Is this an invasion?
Incident, bro.
I know.
Prior to the incident, I want somebody to break down Spence. Tell me what he gonna do.
Hey, when the fight's set, just put your money where your mouth is. I don't mind taking your money.
Break it down, Johnny Boy. What's the problem, bro? Why can't you break down a simple fight, bro? That's what JFL's calling you out on your blood, bro.
I just wanted to gamble and take your money.
Hey, you want me to tell you how I think?
Spence and Danny Garcia is a 50-50 fight. Hold on. It's a 50.
You want me to break it down? You want me to break it down?
It's actually.
You want me to break it down?
I'm
Go
going
ahead,
to
recognize.
All right, so Spence key to beat Danny Garcia, everything off the jab. Everything off the jab. He has longer arms, so all he got to do is hit him with the 1-2. In the later rounds or the mid rounds, start hitting him to the body. He got that fight easily.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's all I got. That's all he has to do to beat the flat-footed.
Bro, you guys call yourself professional boxing
Hold on.
analysts, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, listen, this is what I'm saying.
All you have to do if you're Spence.
Yeah,
if you're
but
Spence,
Danny Garcia got the back foot game, bro, and he got the better chin, and he got the left hook, plus he got the right hand, bro. What about that, bro?
What are you talking about? What are these big hands? How many people has he stopped in the last 7 years?
Why?
Go ahead,
He
Jeff.
stopped one person in the last 7 years.
This is what I'm saying. Danny Garcia always make a statement in meaningful fights. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the thing. When it comes to Spence is a come forward body snatcher, right? he has a jab. I acknowledge Spence' skill set, but you're also going to acknowledge Spence' flaws. Okay? Now Spence has no head movement. You know what I'm saying? Get past the jab, that's easy work. They ain't got that covered. They call him Danny Swift for a reason. All right. And the body shots, Porter was ineffective on Danny Garcia with the body shots. So if Spence come with that body work game, guess what? He has to come forward, and he also will get countered along doing that. So we're
So
going
why
chin
do
to
they call
chin.
him
Danny
Swift?
Garcia. Hold on. Danny
Why do they
Garcia
call
got a
Danny
better chin.
Swift?
They call him Danny Swift for a reason, bro. So get past the jab is easy
Why?
work.
What
That's
does he
nothing,
do
bro.
Swift?
Hold on.
Tell me what he does
What?
Swift. What does he do swiftly?
I'm telling you the jab ain't nothing, bro. So Spence jab, take that out the way.
Ain't
The
John
body
nothing.
shots, you're gonna have to come in. You're gonna have to come forward, bro. And that's what people want Spence to go back to his natural way of coming forward, body snatcher. And guess what?
List things that he
Hold on.
does that are swift.
What?
is
Why you keep
swift?
asking that same question? What do you say?
What does he do that is swift? Make a list.
Bro, have you
Head
seen Danny
movement?
Garcia? Hold on, bro. Have you seen Danny Garcia who took over in that Porter fight? And Danny Garcia ate for Porter, and we're gonna go to if we want to bring up Porter and he fought a dirty tactic Porter, the dirtiest Porter.
That's a
Spence
strawman
fought.
argument. Answer the question
Spence fought.
directly.
Hold on, bro.
What does Danny
Hold
do
on, bro.
swiftly?
Spence fought.
Answer the question.
What was the question? You keep saying the same thing.
Make a list of things that he does that are swift. His head movement,
What did he do?
his
Yeah.
Hold
jabs,
on,
his
bro. Let me tell you. Okay, let
combination
me tell you.
punch. What is it?
Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you, bro. Danny
Make a
Garcia,
list.
he was swift. Hold on, bro. Stop cutting me off, bro. Danny
Go
Garcia
ahead,
was
man.
swift in that. Danny Garcia was swift in that Keith Thurman fight. Danny Garcia was swift in that Robert Guerrero fight. Danny Garcia was swift in that Porter
Oh
fight.
my
I'm not
God!
Danny
asking about
Stop.
Garcia
fights he
swift.
had.
All right, he
I'm
didn't
not
answer the
asking about
question.
what fights he had. I'm asking about
Danny Garcia was
attributes.
swift in every fight.
What
Facts.
what are his swift
Wait,
Johnny
attributes?
boy, you a
bro.
bitch. Bitch.
So now I'm asking you to break down the
What was
fight. And
that?
the only thing he said was,
Wait,
Spence.
I'll answer the question, Jeff. Since they don't understand you, bro, let me break it down for them, bro.
Oh,
Because
shit.
I don't know if they're acting ignorant, bro, or they're just trying to avoid what you're saying, bro. But Danny Garcia got swift head movement, bro. He got
Okay.
swift a leg movement, bro. What they call
No,
him
he
swift, bro,
doesn't.
because
No, he
it's
doesn't.
not
No, he does not. Not at
fancy.
all.
Hold on, bro.
That's
Let
his
me
worst
speak, bro.
attribute. He's
It's not.
prodding.
Hold on,
That's
bro.
a
Let me
fact.
speak, bro. Hold on, bro. Don't cut me off, bro.
Go ahead, quickly.
Don't cut me off, bro.
Fuck up with that brush.
I was gonna say, bro,
Like a fucking
everything he
special
does
needs.
is not exaggerated, bro. It's not a Floyd Mayweather, but it's very swift, bro. It's almost like a perfection. It's out of this
Oh my
world, bro.
fucking
The way
God.
he
Yeah,
slips,
okay,
punches,
yeah.
catches punches, parry punches, bro. That's what makes a difference. That's what Danny Garcia, they call him swift, bro. It's not
Honey, get my
but you guys
shotgun.
don't
Honey,
understand
get my
that.
shotgun.
Don't cut me off, bro.
That unicorn's
Don't cut
back
me off.
again. That unicorn. Hey, honey, get my shotgun. The unicorn's flying over the house again.
What the hell are you
Holy
talking
shit,
about?
dropping fucking big turds. You guys
Go
getting
ahead,
flying
JFL. Go
unicorns
ahead,
around your
JFL.
house too? Wow, brah, the unicorns, brah, because I'm saying it. Because I'm
Hey, what's
saying
up?
it,
What's up?
brah,
What's cracking,
brah.
boy? What's
Hey, listen, I'm gonna
what's
go
going
have
on,
my
Raider?
meds adjusted like
Hey,
you
bro,
should do, brah.
let Raider speak, bro. Let Raider speak. Go ahead, Raider.
Hey, what's cracking? Hey, who's that dude that was talking about that he didn't hear Taylor say if he was okay or not? Who was that?
Boy, me.
Who's that? Who are you?
Revolution.
Revolution.
Hey, so you're saying that he never told them if he was okay?
What?
That other dude, T-Tone, he was telling you that the guy that was interviewing him said that he never heard him
Who
say that.
cares? Travis won, bro. He won.
I'm not talking about that, my boy. I'm talking about this guy saying
I
that
don't
he
care
never
what you're
said that.
talking about.
He did.
He won. Travis won.
My fucking black
I have it
ass.
on here. I have it on here right here. I'll let you hear it real quick.
Yeah, he said that
Hey,
after the fight. Though.
hold on,
He said
listen.
it after.
He didn't say anything to me. He said, "Are you okay?" There you go. Did you hear that?
Now it's
You tell me what he said.
Talking about unicorns.
I didn't hear it. What he said.
I'll play it back.
No, just say it. You know what he said. Say it.
Close the gap in between. Okay, took a shot. He didn't say anything to me. He said, "Are you okay?" There you go.
Yeah, he did say.
He didn't say
I
anything to
always
me.
thought.
He didn't say, "Are you okay?" And
Hey,
then
all right,
after
I've been proven wrong.
hold
You've
on.
proven me wrong.
Travis
All right.
won, man. That's it. It's over.
Raider LA,
Travis
you're
won.
right. You're right.
Raider, You win.
So hold on. Let me say this though too. Let me say this. I think that Richard Steele did call the fight a little premature. He should have waited a little bit longer, but that just shows that Taylor wasn't in his right state of mind.
Yeah, Chavez
He
beat the shit out of
he
him.
never
I
heard
mean,
him.
there's no doubt
He never
about
heard him say, "Are you okay?" or anything. He never heard him.
that. Hey, Chavez
And then
beat the fuck out of
after the interview, he said, "Oh yeah, you know what? I nodded my head that I was okay. But that's the only reason he said that was because Lou Duba said, look, he's nodding his head, so he got influenced."
I had Meldrick winning 8-4.
Well, he
I'm not
maybe
even
would have
talking
if he would have
about
survived. I'll say that. He was
that.
definitely winning
I'm
more
talking
rounds.
about because this Revolucion, you said that you heard the tape a couple of times and you never heard him say that. So
yeah,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
fucking listened to it. I don't know if it was right at the end. I swear I listened to it and I didn't hear it.
That
I
was,
must have
that
missed
was
it
an
somehow.
interview. It was part of the interview.
My
Hey,
mistake. My
That's
fucking
what I'm
mistake.
saying. Like, you know,
Chavez
people.
was the
I'm not
golden.
to spread misinformation. I made a mistake.
Chavez was the
You
golden boy at
officially
that
got
time, bro. You
bodied.
got to remember that.
Revolution.
But
Chavez,
I didn't call to body anybody. You know, that's not my stilo. My
Oh, you're
stilo is
calling that a
fat.
body?
What like
Little
you won't be able to.
misunderstanding. Oh, you bought,
One,
and I fucking admitted.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I heard it. You got me.
Yo, Black
hey,
and Brown, you
Raider,
want
Raider,
smoke?
Raider,
Jump on,
Raider, I
Black
got a
and Brown.
question. Hey, the whole thing that you said that he asked if he's okay, is that during the
What's
interview
going
or
on,
during
P
the live
Boxing?
fight?
Say it again. I didn't hear you, my boy.
Is that during the live fight or during the interview? Is that a
interview.
conversation?
That's
Yeah, but
the interview. That's right. That's right when they're in the ring still. That's not an
Yeah,
interview from
but that
days
doesn't mean
later.
that it happened. That it happened during
Right.
the
What he's
actual
saying that
live
doesn't
fight.
mean that it. Look, I don't recall if he asked him during the fight when it happened, but Taylor did say that. Look, for me, Chavez was the golden boy. I'm a huge Chavez fan. Always loved him. He won. He beat him up. But did the referee maybe say, this is Chavez? I don't even think he was aware of the time. I'm not sure. All right. But, he was the golden boy at the time, so he stopped it. And I think if you look at Taylor got fucked up in that fight, man. He was if he would have survived that and let's say one of the scorecards, he would have never been the same. Never.
Yeah,
Johnny
could
boy,
have
you a
survived.
bitch. You a bitch.
I'm just saying, this was the interview. You know, when you lose and you winner, they
Yeah, the
interview the
post
winner
fight.
first
You're talking
and
about
the
the
loser.
post
He
fight.
was
Yeah.
right there when he asked.
And the
Many-
8 ball of cocaine a day Taylor was doing probably didn't help either.
Yeah, he was a drug
After
addict.
that fight.
But Raider, of course he's gonna say that during the post-fight interview. I said it. He's gonna say I said it.
Yeah.
But he didn't recall during the actual seconds leading up to the stoppage.
Hey, yo, did you guys just hear fucking H Money in the background trying to scream and nobody responded at all? Like,
Yeah,
he's over there spurting out.
Hold on. He's a sad little character, that kid.
Shout out to H Money.
Yeah, man. Shout out to H Money, bro.
Fucking HIV money.
Broke money. Retard money.
You a bitch.
Hey, yo, but JFL, bro, who because I kind of missed the interview, bro. And since we got you on here, bro, who did you body, bro? Because I kind of missed a little bit, but I heard you body a couple people.
All right.
Bodied you.
Hey, Hefe, when you drive up here to spar, you can bring H Money with you. I'll spar to both of you.
I got bodied because someone showed me a part of an interview that I missed when I listened to it.
If you missed it, you got bodied. Period.
I fucking made a mistake. Oh boy, like you ain't never made a typo.
Revolution, you got no soul, bro.
No soul.
I'm a ginger, I know.
Man, it's all good.
But you don't have a soul either, man, because there's really only body and mind.
Are you stealing my lines now, bro? You lame, dog. What's the matter with you?
Yo,
Johnny,
Kabish, Johnny boy, Kabish.
Who's getting bodied?
Hey,
said Khabib.
cut the zit over there, all right?
Khabib?
You said Khabib.
Nah, bro, but this was a great victory, bro. The J4B click officially bodied the BDA click, bro.
What is this, a fucking
it was a good thing, bro.
But shout out to BDA, man. Free smoke.
Yeah, shout out to BDA, man, and Bucho, bro. We can't tell them apart, but they have real ones on here, bro.
Bucho, start playing that NWO music.
I'm trying to play that. Let the bodies hit the floor. But anyways, I can't
Drowning
find it.
pool.
Don't you guys got a
Man,
statue to
play
rip
that
down in your city
Bloodsport
or something,
instrumental
bro?
song, bro. And let me freestyle to it, man. Real
Shout
quick, bro.
out,
Let me drop the
Balboa.
16, bro.
Shout out to la jefa. Shout out to la jefita.
Yo, big shout out to John Wayne statue that they took down in California, those pieces of shit. Anyways, sorry.
Damn,
Don't
man.
you guys
Hard.
down below have a circle
Yeah,
jerk
I
in
got a
the floor?
question. Anybody believe in that Pacquiao versus Bud? Anybody believe in that?
It's fake
I don't
news.
know. I don't believe in nothing until it's signed.
Pacquiao dug Danny Garcia, bro, and he ducked Michael Garcia.
Oh
man.
Don't even get me started, bro.
Johnny boy, calm down. Wolf shot, man.
What's that?
I think it's kind of stupid to worry about who ducked
I'm
who
asking-
anyway. That's kind
I'm
of a
asking,
diva
I'm asking you,
fucking
do you think
conversation for a
Bud?
man.
Hold on, bro.
Answer the question, bro. Answer the question.
You think
What's
that's
the question?
realistic?
What's the question? Everybody's talking at the same time. What's the question?
The Bud and Pacquiao. You think that's going to be signed and sealed and delivered?
I don't believe nothing until it's
I
signed.
don't know, man.
I don't believe nothing until it's signed.
I say probably not.
Okay, why not?
I say no. Because
Hey,
don't
yo,
know.
Johnny boy,
for
bro, are you really
coronavirus
gonna set up
layoff, they
that
fucked
sparring
Pacquiao up.
situation, bro? Because we got Black and Brown. He also wants to spar, bro. You know, we could go me, El Jefe, man, aka J4B Click, H Money. I don't know if JFL he wants to spar, bro, but Black and Brown
No,
also
no
wants to spar,
retards.
bro.
No retards.
Homie, listen. I already told you, bro. I'm not gonna do nothing. So all you gotta do is get in the car and drive up north and get a pair of boxing gloves. Come on.
But I'm gonna knock you out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna do you like Danny Garcia did Eric Morales, bro. I'm gonna knock you out
Start
cold,
driving.
bro.
Start driving.
Hey, man, they got all their Swift shit from him. You know, they're just as swift as Garcia. So you better watch out, man.
Remind us about that Gus that knockout again, because that was so long ago. I don't remember. What
Yeah, it
happened
was a
that
long
night?
time ago.
They should call him
Man.
fucking Danny the Glacier Garcia the way he moves.
He was out the
And Black
ropes,
and Brown, jump on, bro. Stop being a little bitch. Go ahead, JFL.
I don't know what he's talking about. But all I'll say is this, man. I don't believe in no fights that are rumors. Until it's signed, it's signed. That's it.
I agree.
I agree. Now, here's the thing.
Body.
People be like, here's the thing. People talk about, oh, Danny Garcia don't deserve a shot at titles and all that. I'm like, bruh, if he wasn't factually robbed, none of them would have belts. Facts.
Stop. He wasn't robbed.
Hey, what about Virgil versus Broder?
Out of here.
What about Keith and AB?
Nah,
Nah, man.
Virgil versus AB.
I mean,
Nah, man, Keith and AB got history, and that's a long overdue fight. Now Virgil, he need to get in the ring with the Granados, bro. That's what I think. That's a good fight. That's a
I
good
wouldn't
fight.
mind seeing Adrian Broner and Keith Thurman, bro. I think that's a great fight.
Who do you think wins?
That's a good
Who do you
fight,
think
man.
wins?
I think Adrian Broner might walk down Keith Thurman, bro.
Adrian Broner's
Keith
not a
Thurman's-
welterweight, bro. Not a welterweight.
Wait, Jim, you said you just went to box.
I just went to box rec though, and this caller just said that he beat AB Facts. Or he just
Listen,
beat.
all I'm saying is this should be the honestly, hold on, bro. Honestly,
maybe
this should be the
maybe his
lineup, bro.
interpretation of
Ugas-
facts and mine
hold
are
on, bro.
different.
Listen, hold on. Ugas should verse Boots, Virgil should verse Granados, AB should versus Keith.
You can make a pay-per-view out of that, bro. That's a great card.
Granados is a bum.
Who versus Granados?
How you
Leave
say
poor Granados out of
a
it.
bum?
Come on, man.
When
Ugas,
Granados, hold on, bro. How you gonna say
Granados.
Granados a bum when he fought? He put up a better fight than Ugas versus Porter. And that's
He's not a bum. He's just not a
Facts.
welterweight, bro. He's not a welterweight. He's a lightweight.
Ugas, Granados, Granados
was right down the street from me.
Granados gave Sean Porter a hell of a fight, bro. People forget about that.
And AB.
I love how he
Yeah,
beat
and Adrian Broner, bro.
Amiri Mom. That was a great knockout.
Kabish,
I thought.
Kabish.
A bitch. Yo, who you calling a bitch, bro?
He's saying capiche, I think.
Oh,
capiche.
Those good fights.
He wants to be a big shot over here.
Listen, homie, you're fucking Italians worse than your Spanish.
Sicilians
bro.
are not real Italians, bro.
Look it up, bro.
Who cares, man?
Yeah, why?
Mexicans
Why?
from Texas are not real Mexicans.
Yeah.
Keith lost to Danny Garcia and Pacquiao, bro. And he barely got past Lopez, bro.
Puerto Ricans in Philadelphia ain't real Puerto Ricans neither.
Overhyping Keith.
Yeah, the
Keith
New York Puerto Ricans. That's
Keith lunchtime people.
that's
Wait, hold on,
That's a
Johnny
whole
boy.
different
Ain't you X'd
That's
out from
100%.
Philly, bro? Ain't you X'd out
We
from Philly,
started the
bro? You
nation.
can't go to Philly anymore, bro.
Chicago. If you ain't from Chicago or New York, you ain't no real Puerto Rican.
Exactly, reckon.
Texas got the best. Texas got the best pizza, bro.
Pizza? Get
What?
the fuck out of here, man.
Texas got the best pizza.
Chicago got the best
man. You better
tacos.
stop that.
Where's
you better
that?
stop that.
Texas
Chicago got the best tacos.
Dude, that's one thing that Texas don't touch, man. They want to do barbecue. They probably got
You
burgers
never
and
had pizza
steaks.
from New York
They
or
don't touch
Chicago, that's
pizza.
for sure.
I'd say
You never had
steaks.
pizza from
I'd
New
say
York and
steaks.
Chicago. That's for sure.
Texas got the best tacos, bro. Debate. Nah, you tripping. LA does, man.
Now you might be right about that. You might be right about that.
Nah, hell no, man.
Nah,
TJ got the
LA's
best
got
tacos.
the best tacos, man.
TJ got
Right
the
over
best
the
tacos,
border.
bro.
Tacos and mariscos, LA.
Team
The
tacos,
best
man.
arroz habichuela con un bistec.
Why am I
New York.
talking to two little fucking retards about what city has the best tacos in it? What the fuck is going on over here? Yeah.
Johnny boy,
who you calling?
capiche, bro.
Who you calling a retard, homie?
Hey, guys,
Bruh.
guys, who's got nicer
do
pecs,
something
Mike
about
or
it.
Danny?
What's up?
It's Team Tacos, man. What's the debate?
Who's that? Who was that?
You kid,
Don't
right?
All right, stop
Don't
it.
call La Jefa retarded. Don't call La Jefa
No.
retarded.
No. Hey, I'm being respectful to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Ain't
not.
nobody gonna
Yeah,
call me.
Hefe, you
Kefe,
always
come on,
respectful
man.
to everybody.
Yeah, Kefe, cut it
Bro,
out,
that's
man.
not El Jefe, bro. That's LA Raider, bro.
Oh, Raiders.
Well,
Hey,
whatever.
Raiders. Raiders cool.
He
That's my
sounds
boy,
like you,
right
man.
there. You a bitch though, Hefe. But
Nah, shut the
Raiders
fuck up,
cool.
Johnny, bro. I'm gonna knock you out, bro. You a bitch, bro.
You sound like
Yeah,
H
not
Money,
bad.
man. It's
I
true.
like the way Hefe said, I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah,
bruh. I'm gonna go to church, Holmes, and I'm gonna come and knock you out, bruh. Facts.
Capiche,
Nah,
Johnny
La
boy,
Jefa
you a
ain't no- La
bitch,
Jefa
bro,
ain't
and
no
you got
bitch, Holmes.
titties, bro.
Hey,
Like, come on, what
you guys
grown ass
calm
man
down.
has titties, bro?
Yo, why is he calling you
Hold
a
on, hold
Hefe?
on, hold on, hold on.
Hey,
I want to hear
hey,
Gonzalo.
everybody,
Go
I want to hear
and
Gonzalo.
run, bro. Go.
I want to hear Gonzalo.
Everybody
Calm
calm
down,
down.
calm
Everybody
down,
calm
calm
down.
down.
Everybody calm down.
Shh.
La Jefa ain't no
Don't talk
bitch, homie.
shit about
La Jefa
boxing,
ain't no
bro.
bitch.
La Jefa ain't no bitch.
That's right.
We having a roast debate. We
Go ahead, JFL. Roast these clowns, bro.
We
Nah,
got
he's
that roast
definitely a
debate.
bitch. But yeah,
Oh boy.
Who want to get roasted? Step up. We could drop the
What
gloves.
up,
We ain't even
D?
talk boxing.
Hold on,
Let's play the
defense, all right, bro. What's going on? Speak your mind,
Johnny
sport.
boy, you a
Wait. Go ahead. Oh, he's
Let him
gone.
on, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, I let him on, but he left. Come. He's gonna rant.
Johnny boy, you a
Johnny boy, you a
Jo-
bitch.
Johnny boy
Hey,
is
yo,
scared of
Hefe,
H
when the
Money,
last time
bro.
you took a shower, stinky ass Hefe, living in the woods?
Shut the fuck
Bro,
up, Revolution, bro.
yo, you could
Grown
sell all
ass
that.
man
You could
with
sell all the
a
necklaces.
fucking
You could
dildo
sell
up
all
your
the
ass, bro. It's
necklaces
time
that
to
H
sit
Money
down,
be
bro.
putting
You a
out cost
bitch,
from
bro.
about $11.50.
And Johnny boy, bro, you a bitch too, bro. I'm a
Everyone's a
fuck you a
bitch. You're a
bitch, Johnny
bitch.
boy. You a
Yep.
bitch, man. Shut the
Everyone's
fuck
a
up,
bitch.
Johnny boy.
You're a
All right.
Mexican from Texas and you don't even
You a
speak
little
Spanish.
bitch, bro. You a
All
little
right, let's
bitch,
calm
bro.
down. All right. You can't. All right.
I've
Just
been
calm
in
down.
Cicero.
All right. Calm down.
Hey, yo, Johnny boy, ex-dog cheated on you, bro.
What? All right. Let's
know what-
either we talk boxing or we end this shit. How's that?
But let's keep it boxing, bro. Like,
All right,
go
let's
ahead,
keep it
Jeff.
boxing.
Yeah, let's keep it boxing.
I'm
Yeah,
about to roast
DSG is
I'll go back
DSG
to
could
boxing.
arguably be 30, 35-5 right now. Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Already
Prove me
did,
wrong.
bro.
Hey, aren't you Puerto Rican?
I'm going back
Recognized?
to that. I already bothered you,
Of course,
man.
I'm Puerto Rican.
You
What
bothered
do you-
yourself, though.
What do you
No,
think of Danny
JFL is a
Garcia?
real Puerto Rican. Recognize is not a real Puerto Rican. JFL is, bro.
Why?
Copy
Because I
in,
don't think
copy in,
because I
copy
don't
in.
think Danny Garcia is a
He-
fucking 38 and
Hey,
0.
recognize.
Hey,
Yo,
real quick,
recognize.
who do you
I
guys
just
got
like to ask
in
him
the
his big.
Tio and Loma fight?
I
Who you
Hold
guys
on,
got in the
Johnny.
Tio Loma fight?
Jimmy, go ahead, Jimmy.
no, I would just like to ask one of the big DSG fans just explain what the philosophy,
man.
DSG's philosophy in
No.
this. His biggest fight of his career, hands down, was the Thurman fight. There's no question. 5 out of 7
Go recap.
rounds,
Go recap.
booze, cascaded
Recap.
Let me talk, please.
Great.
Booze cascaded from the fucking stands. It was a slop
Danny
boring
Garcia,
boo
the
fest.
original
And I
boogeyman.
just want to explain if he's so. Why did that happen? Why were the fans who were there booing that?
And
fight?
there were Puerto Ricans booing him. Puerto Ricans booing him.
Recap,
The same thing
recap,
happened
recap.
in the
Whoever
same
said
thing
that,
happened
recap.
in Puerto Rico. The same thing happened in Puerto Rico. It's Herrera.
Because they're
the fans
Danny
were
Garcia
booing.
haters, bro. Like, recognize.
He's got to turn it into hater. That's all you can say. Oh, you're a hater.
Yeah.
Big sticky head. Got to go to church to take a shower.
There were 15,000 haters there that night.
That's a lot of haters.
15,000.
Hey, who do you guys got in the
biggest
Tio
PBC,
Loma
it was
fight,
the
though?
biggest PBC
Who you
fight.
guys
It's
got?
the biggest PBC fight
Who
they've
you
ever
Danny
had.
Garcia 9-3 Herrera, bro. Recap.
Hey, all right, before we move on to that, Jimmy, you just bodied the SFG, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
nobody
he
got
got
bodied
bodied,
for me.
bro.
No telling a lie.
Bodied hard.
Man, BFG,
Like,
you
I
got,
heard
you
it.
got bodied. Facts. Facts.
38-0. Facts.
Bodied.
You
Facts,
body
homie.
yourself.
Facts, homie. You got bodied.
Big
Jimmy
homie,
wins.
yeah, you got body, big.
All right.
Hey, I'm a Mortal Kombat. Hey, play that for me, man. I'm the real Mortal Kombat fan over here.
Jazz
got
Bell
bodied.
bodied,
You got
recognized.
bodied.
Facts.
You got bodied, bro.
Hey,
You got
that's my
body,
original
bro.
thumbnail with Baraka, Mortal Kombat, Fatality. Stop playing with me, bro.
You got body, bro.
Yeah, that's fake shit, dude. And I just realized
Johnny
what
Boy
DSFG
got
stands
bodied.
for.
Facts.
That's really sad, dude. Danny Swift fucking Garcia. Is that what it is?
Don't you?
Nah, bro, it's Danny Scarface Garcia.
JFL, don't you got a
Scarface.
casting concert to go to or something, bro? What's the matter with you?
I feel like that's
go to a
why I live
Cassidy
in the woods.
concert.
Nobody ever
Hey,
seen.
do me a favor. Go to fucking Gilly the Kid's concert and then go rip down Sylvester Stallone's statue since you're burning up your own fucking town anyway. Ed, get out of here.
Damn, Philly got body, yo. Philly got
Oh,
body.
you got body, dog. What facts, bro? Facts.
Philadelphia getting body crazy, man. What's going
Yeah,
on?
the
up
whole
there?
city, bro. I'm gonna stick that Benjamin Franklin bridge up your ass. Understand?
Damn, son. Damn, cuz you just got body, bro.
Yeah, bro. Your body, dog.
Damn.
I mean, it's not like recognized. It's not like recognized was born in Puerto Rico or anything like that. You know,
Exactly,
so.
man. I was born there, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
At least I was born in the motherfucker.
10 seconds.
Yo, the big
Bro, but how can you be
biggest-
Puerto Rican and not be a
hold up.
Danny Garcia fan, bro? Explain that to us, bro.
Okay, first of all, this is double facts. Okay, double facts.
Double facts.
Danny Garcia is from Philly. He ain't from New York. He ain't from Puerto Rico.
Perfect.
So to me, he's a Philly Rican. I never heard of that before.
And guess what? Philly Rican, Puerto Rican parade. You know what I'm saying? Learn about it. We Puerto Rican over here, bro.
I've been to one. I've been to a
My
few.
morenas and my boricuas, man. Shout out,
Yeah, recognize don't know about that, bro.
You don't know no
He's
about
up.
that.
He's up there with all
I've
them
been to
hood
the
rats
parade
from New
in
York,
Philly.
bro.
Philly.
Like, come
I've
on,
been to
I
the
bro.
don't think he's around that. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
It ain't as bad. It's not as deep as the one in New York, but I like the one in Philly. It's not bad.
And look, cash cow,
Hey,
9 times.
But
Barclays.
you know what recognize? But you know what recognize
New
can
York-
do that
New
Danny
York know
Garcia
what's up.
can't? He can speak
We got some
Spanish.
Danny Garcia fans
Oh,
in New York. We know what's up.
Oh,
He ain't even true to his people.
Motherfucker. And I'm not talking about que pasa.
Shout out to New York,
Como
man.
está?
Danny Garcia fans all over, man.
No, they're not, man. No, they're not. I like them too, actually.
They
I
are,
like the
man.
kid.
Facts, bro.
Man, wait,
No, I like Danny Garcia. I met him. Hey,
Right,
I met
that's
him.
that shit,
I met him in Philadelphia. Hold on. I met Danny Garcia.
Hey, PR.
when he was like
Y'all better
18.
get behind Danny Garcia.
Go ahead, recognize.
I met Danny Garcia when he was like 18 years old in Philly. I met him handing out flyers for his for an upcoming fight, amateur fight. He's a cool dude. I don't have a problem. I don't think he's as good as you think he is. That's all.
Truly undefeated,
Perfect.
so truly undefeated, man. Fatality.
but he's not, dude. He's not.
But he's not.
Guys,
Because
this
you
is never
say
gonna
it
end.
doesn't mean it is.
Jimmy, we gotta end.
Hey,
We
go back
gotta.
to
This is
Listen, I
not
think
the
Triple
end.
G's undefeated. I
Alright,
think Triple
guys.
G's undefeated.
Johnny Boy's a bitch, and so is Black and Brown. They're both bitches.
Stop. Everybody stop. We're going to move on to Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. Who wants to start?
All right.
Predictions.
I'll start, bro. I got Lomachenko outboxing, outskilling, too much experience, too much footwork, too many feints. Teofimo's unexperienced. He don't got the hand speed. He don't got the footwork, bro, to keep up with Lomachenko. Plus, Lomachenko is motivated, bro. It's gonna play a big factor. I got Lomachenko stopping him in the 10th round, bro. Facts.
Then he turns around. Then he turns around and Then he turns around and he says something which sounds actually fucking pretty brilliant about describing that fight. After saying all that nutty bullshit about Danny Garcia, he turns around and he breaks that shit down right on the money.
Broke that shit down perfectly.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I was thinking the same thing, dog. I was thinking
I'm
the
like,
same
what the fuck just happened? Did the nurse just come in?
Yo, all that shit you talking, you just did a
You next,
380, motherfucker.
You actually, Hefe, I'm proud of you. You said something that's worth a fuck for once. Good job, buddy.
Yo, I got 2 questions for Hefe, right? And they're related to this shit, right? First question, why is it round 10? And second question, is it true that you have a teardrop tattoo for each one of Danny's losses on his record?
No, I don't got a teardrop, bro, because it was 2 robberies on paper, bro. And I say it's a 10th round because I think Lomachenko's he's gonna wear him down, bro. So I see it in the late rounds.
You think it's
disagree with this
or retirement?
I think he might quit in the store, bro.
Oh, classic.
Hold on, Revolution. I disagree with the speed though. Lomachenko's, Teofimo Lopez is pretty fast. He's got good reflexes. He's young.
Is that Bucho?
Where?
Oh, I said it's the fight set. On Tio.
Yeah, no, it's happening around December, I believe. It's happening this year.
September, yeah, fall.
Has anybody seen a recent picture of Teofimo to his? Has he posted anything to his Instagram page or anything lately?
Yeah, he posted punching a water bag.
All right, so how does he look physically? Because
He looks very good.
Okay,
He looks very sharp.
I was curious to see how he was handling himself professionally during.
Yo, I think he's game.
All right,
You know what it is?
Can I
Jimmy?
go? Can I go in that Fimo and Lomo?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got
One thing I didn't know about Teofimo Lopez is that he got asthma.
I got that, bruh. I got that a 50-50 fight, but my edge is towards Teofimo for the fact I believe he has a more power punches, a KO ratio than Lomo, and also we've seen Lomo get hurt in a fight, and that was a mistake on Lomo's part. Even though Lomo is more mobile, but when he comes in, I feel as though Teofimo might have the edge in the exchanges, and Fimo got that power, man. So I don't know about Lomo Chen right now. And then plus,
and y'all dudes in Philly really put the O out there.
Russell
right?
was pity patting all night, and Lomo he capitalized off of that. Russell is not. Hold on, Russell's not really a power puncher anyway. He just he boxes. Hold on, bro. Cut me off, bro. Stop cutting me off, bro.
Well, listen, say Loma. Hey, Loma.
Even though he has the speed for Teofimo, he'll sit down on the punches, man. He'll sit down on the punches, bro.
He's got no humility, man. He don't want to listen to one simple advice. He could keep going, but just listen one time.
Can you say Loma? Can you say Loma?
I said
Loma.
50, but I edge it for Loma.
Can you say Loma? Can you say Loma, motherfucker? Can you say Loma?
Soundbite.
Soundbite. We got it.
Wait. So you got Teofimo.
Let Lomo take that fight next. He need to step up fight anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear Johnny Boy break it down since he calls himself a boxing analyst. I want to hear what Johnny Boy got to say about this situation, bro.
I can do that for you. In my opinion, with Loma Teofimo, somebody's getting clipped. It's not going to the car. In my opinion, one way or the other, somebody gets clipped. Okay. In my opinion, it'll either be Tio early, or Lomachenko's going to find his rhythm, take him down, and stop him late. So either Tio catches him with some shit on 4 or 5, Lomachenko stops him 10, 11. I don't see it going to the cards, bro. Either way.
There you have it.
I kind of see it the same way too. I see it the same way. I think Teofimo got to hurt him early, keep him hurt. If he don't, he's assed out.
And it's his lack of experience too. Listen, he's been the dominant fighter against even his last competition. The kid was supposed to really give him rounds. He put him out in the first round. So because of that, he's been the A-side alpha boy. All right, this is the first time he's going in with butterflies, legit. First time he's going to be seeing fucking hand movement. But until you've actually been with a ring with somebody who moves a lot and makes you think on top of everything else, it just tires you so quick and you get mentally exhausted. So there's a lot of things he has to, plus the weight of the fucking size of the fight on him. So he has a lot of excess, a lot of fucking forces, going against him. So if he does knock him out or win the fight, good on him. But I think he's got that's a big ask.
Yeah.
Good point.
The greatest advantage that Teofimo Lopez has is the size. He's starting his career at 135 while Lomachenko's ending it at 135.
Yeah, he's maxed by far maxed. Actually, shouldn't even. His father doesn't even want him at 135. His father wants him at fucking 130, but because there's nobody down there who will fight him, so that's why he had to make.
Bro, have you guys seen his recent workout videos, bro? Dude looks huge, bro. He looks like around like 160, bro. So I don't even know how he's gonna make 135, bro. I don't even think the fight's gonna happen, bro.
So Teofimo's at 155 right now.
Yeah, man, he's massive, bro. I was just looking at
probably still do it. He's
bro.
got to December. He's got to December.
When's the fight? December.
The fight's gonna be in September.
God, there's plenty of time. You can cut. You can cut fucking. You can cut that weight, no problem.
Yeah, but it's not like he's fat, bro, where he could lose weight, bro. So I don't want him to lose muscle retention, bro, where that's gonna hurt his overall skills. That's why I have Lomachenko take. I think he's gonna gas out, bro, because that's cutting too much weight, bro. And in the sport of boxing, when you cut too much weight and you go to the body like Lomachenko, who is a scientist, bro, he knows everything about the body. His father's been
Jefa, I gotta tell you one thing.
All right, hold on.
Look, you're right about that, but I gotta say one thing that is an advantage to Teofimo Lopez is that he's young. He can get away with the cutting of the weight because he's in his early 20s. Maybe a guy that's in his later years, in his 30s, cannot.
Yeah, but you said you saw his picture, right? You said he was in good shape, like he's lean, he looks cut, he looks muscular, right? Doesn't look like he's carrying any flab anywhere. So
yeah.
Think about that. So right now, if he's like 155, for say, he's got to get down to 135, 12 hours or 24 hours before the fight. So now here comes the problem. This motherfucker's already probably looking about, if you picture in my head what a fighter looks like in shape, he's probably hovering around 6-7% body fat. If he's got 20 pounds to go, he's absolutely going to be eating probably about 12 pounds of muscle. He'll probably take another 8 pounds of fat off. He'll probably take another 2 pounds just of fat around his internal organs. And then, the rest will be muscle. So that's the problem. And lies the problem in boxing, right? You want to get to your lowest, smallest weight where you retain the most power. So that's the reason why. If it wasn't for the Lomachenko fight, there's no doubt he wouldn't even be in this weight class anymore. He's too big. So he is absolutely, without question, going to be eating muscle. Now, here comes the danger. You take it off too quick, your body suffers. If you take it off slow, but then what ends up happening? You miss your peak. It's a real tricky thing when you're doing a fat camp, even though it's not fat, but you concentrate. Because I'll tell you when it's really going to hurt this kid, then when it's going to suck, when he's going to want to punch his girlfriend in the face for even looking at him, those last 5 days when he's got no salt, he's not taking in any fucking carbs, and his breath smells like asshole because he's not eating any carbs. It's fucking, dude, he's going to be miserable, dude.
For all of you that have never cut weight before, Jamie, it smells. You get the sweet smell when you're burning that muscle.
Oh, absolutely, dude. That last week.
Teofimo's going to have that little piece of ass crawling on him. He's going to have to do the De Niro and Raging Bull and pour some ice down his leg and shit.
Hey, guys, I just want to...
I don't...
Can I just say something quickly?
Kabish, hold on.
All right, Alex Collins, thank you for your contribution. He's asking who wins, either Joffrey, the Brazilian guy, I think, and Carlos Zarate at 118.
Carlos Zarate, that's even disgraceful to ask that question, bro. What type of question is that, man? Carlos Zarate had too many skills.
I don't know.
Southpaw, and he was a pressure fighter. Either Joffrey fought bums, bro. Go ahead, Mark.
Don't even remember. All right, go ahead. Who's there?
Go ahead, me. Yeah, I don't know why you're saying that Eddie Joffrey fought bums and Carlos Zarate was great skill. Carlos Zarate fought arguably one of the worst runs in bantamweight history. as highly rated as some people have him. He fought a fuck ton of trash. Eddie Joffrey beat more champions than he did, more top 10 rated opponents than he did, more Hall of Famers than he did. I mean, I don't know where the fuck he came up with that.
You just
Go
got
ahead,
bodied,
JFL.
Jefa.
Go ahead, bro.
Bodied.
Just got bodied.
Hold on, what happened?
Gonzalo, you don't know shit about boxing, bro. Capiche, man. Keep your mouth shut, bro. Don't ever speak my name, bro. Go ahead, JFL.
Yeah, shut up before I throw you off that oak cliff.
Hey, Wild Rival ducked my smoke though when it came to Pacquiao and Mayweather, man.
Yeah, he did duck the smoke, bro.
I didn't duck any smoke.
What happened to my live, man?
What's the
What
smoke?
Duck the smoke, bro.
He's
The
right
live
here.
that BDA supposed to set up, man. We still gonna have that debate or what, man?
Well, ask BDA.
Well, let's see what the people want. The people want. They want to
Hey,
debate.
man.
All right.
This was meant to be, Bucho. This was meant to be a sit down off the air kind of thing where we
Oh yeah,
go
we
over
chatting
the
though.
few
I had to
rounds.
remind you though. Go ahead.
Really?
Body him, JFL. Go ahead, man. Put in that work, bro.
It's
Let's
not
get it,
something
bro.
you can. Hold on. Shut up for a minute. This isn't a debate you can actually do on air because of copyright.
That's right.
All right, well
Hey,
listen,
Bucho.
we're gonna set it up somehow.
Jimmy.
But, just had to remind you though.
Yeah.
You recap though. You recap, man. I got your scorecards and everything, bro. So I got you on the next one.
Okay, we'll
Well,
do it
good, we
next
talk-
time. We'll do it next time. We'll do it next time.
Okay.
Jimmy, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say to another thing to give a hint to a lot of you guys. If you ever see a trainer in a corner and during a fight, and if you see him over there, say like the trainer's talking to him, but the guy behind him or either side is sitting there rubbing his arms, rubbing his thighs, rubbing his arms. That's almost 90% of the time. It's because during camp the last few weeks he was cramping big time. That means he took the weight off. It was a hard camp. That's usually a good sign that. Most times you'll see somebody they're gonna hit a wall. They're not fresh going into the last few rounds because their body's already starting to cramp. It's just little things you'll pick up. That's why you usually if I was fighting, I'd tell the guy not to do it because it's a sign. People see that that's your fucking body's cramping
Well,
up.
I got a question, bro, for BDA and the BDA panel, man.
Stop
Maybe you guys
interrupting.
can
Stop
answer this question,
interrupting.
bro,
Stop
and
interrupting.
especially JFL, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Who do you think has
Shut the fuck
Hold on.
up.
top
Hold
five
on. Hold on.
defenses in boxing, bro?
All
If you
right.
guys could answer that, the BDA
Well,
crew,
before
and
we
especially JFL, man.
All right, especially JFL. First of all, Alex Collins, thank you for your contribution. He says opponents' records. Lomachenko, his opponent's record is 431 wins, 39 losses, 16 draws. Teofimo 254, 60 and 3. Wait, what? I think I'm
Three
missing the
draws,
point.
bro.
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
possibly.
Lomachenko only lost once, and he actually
But
he
the
beat the kid who
opponent's
beat him
record.
twice. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Makes sense. So Lomachenko's opponents have 433, 31 wins, 39 losses, 16 draws. Teofimo Lopez's opponents have 254 wins, 60 losses, and 3 draws. All right.
Yeah, man. Explain it for all the slow people like Johnny Boy and Gonzalo, bro. Explain it to them, bro.
Christ. Yo.
Hey,
fucking.
in that fight between Lomo and Teofimo, notice a hyperactive fight, so I don't think neither stamina gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? They both gonna come prepared, and I don't think there's gonna be no stamina problem in that fight. So it's definitely gonna be a showdown.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
What is he basing? But can I ask him what is he basing that won't be a stamina issue for Teofimo Lopez, who's openly said that he? Okay, but I'm asking you, what are you basing that off of? Because that's your feeling. Just say it if that's what it is. It's your gut feeling.
Observant of a fighter as a Teofimo, and he's a hyperactive type of fighter. So also when you engage him, he turns up. You know the turn up factor in boxing is like when you hit De La Hoya and he turns up. It's like you hit Duran and he turns up. Teofimo got that factor,
And I've
bro.
seen both those fighters you just mentioned. And I've seen exactly. I've seen both those guys you've mentioned dog the fuck out in a fight and lose their legs. I've seen both those guys because it can happen because you can hang around a division too long. Teofimo Lopez's father has said it. This is one of the
you think Lomo?
Can I finish the sentence?
Let him finish.
Wait, you
Let him
gotta
finish.
JFL.
Jimmy,
Whatever.
finish your point, Jimmy.
Okay. This is on the record. This isn't my opinion. Teofimo Lopez's father has been barking for over a year. He wants his son up in weight because he knows what it's going for. That's one of the major rifts in the relationship. He doesn't feel his son's listening to him enough. He knows he's killing himself. Teofimo Lopez says it. I'm killing him. I'm surprised my wife stays with me. I'm so miserable. So I'm saying, taking that into consideration, there is a chance, because obviously if he's already 155, he's this many weeks out, whatever, and he's already lean, so 100% he's going to be taking off muscle. That's not even a question. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. He's taking muscle. So there's a good chance that he could hit a fucking block when you're taking off that kind of. You're saying there's not a chance because he's hyperactive and he turns up. That isn't like offering a solution. That's saying this is what I feel is going to happen. This is what I feel about the fighter. And I'm just saying, whatever, even if that's your opinion, dude, but then for you to be so dismissive of somebody's offering facts.
I'm talking about his natural instincts and his natural ability, bro. Have you seen the Teofimo fight? Then you know what I'm talking about. Now you talking about Lomo. Now can Lomo move up, or he gonna stay at 135? Now to me, Lomo is he look bigger sometimes, but why he exempt from moving up?
Homo. He said homo.
What do you mean? What is he? Listen, let me finish now. Why is he exempt from moving up? Stop right there. Stop. Hold on.
Talk about it.
Oh my God! Listen, stop. Lomachenko went up fucking. He's already gone up 4 divisions. He's won 4 fucking. He's won what? 3. He's fought 13-0. No, 13-1 against 14 world champions.
Perfect.
And either been world champions or have been. He's moved up 3 weight classes or 4 in 15 fights. And now you're fucking. It's okay, 3 weight classes in 15 fights. And he's fought 14 current or ex-world champions. Both the feats have never been done before in boxing. And you're sitting there. So when you say stuff like that, like when is he going to move up in weight? When it's already an established fact, he's at his absolute limit. In fact, his father wants him down in weight class. So you're just looking for the reason to fucking
you saying Lomo is
all right, here we go.
He can't move up further than 135. That what you saying?
No, 135 is his absolute max. His father would leave his corner if he tried. Put it that way.
Okay.
That's not even a question.
Disagree.
There's not a chance he's moving up.
I disagree, but okay.
Well, I think his father knows better. I think his father's been training him since he fucking come out of his balls, and he knows him like his own sweat. And he said, "My son is dancing with fire."
I got a question though. Let me throw you a curve left hook real quick. So you talking about weight problems and all that stuff too, right? So when it comes to Tank, right? When I told people Tank, he could also move up in weight. So why is the issue with Tank when it comes to this weight, right? When in fact that he made weight and he had those fights. So if you're gonna say he don't make weight,
why are we talking about Tank Davis? Listen, I don't do strawman. No, because you're bringing up a strawman. You're bringing up Tank Davis has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
You cut me off,
bro. Stop cutting out, bro. Let JFL speak. Go ahead.
No, Jimmy's gonna finish, and then
I wasn't even finished my point, bro.
All right.
Because you're going on about Tank Davis.
Yeah,
that's a strawman.
Why
are you even bringing up Tank Davis? We're talking about
he's calling you out on your biasness, bro.
That's what I'm talking. That's facts. Now, Tank Davis can make 130.
All right.
Davis can make 135, and Tank can also move up. So if you got a problem with Tank weight, tell Tank Davis
Tank's not gonna. If Tank goes up to 140,
Tank can fight at 147, bro.
Tank can what?
To fight at 147.
Tank can fight at 147. Tank?
Yeah, he'll be like Mike Tyson at 147, bro.
Are you already, how tall is the guy?
Come on, man.
How tall is?
Because I can't hear.
Come on, man.
All right, this is getting out of control.
Jimmy, we hear you.
Biased with this weight stuff, bro. Cut it out.
All right, stop. Jimmy, you want to say something?
What out though?
All I'm saying, dude, you said, listen, let's talk about Lomachenko.
Jimmy, we can't hear you.
We talked about him hitting the. Oh, you can't?
It's very low. Can you guys hear him?
I heard him. It is lower, but I heard him.
I heard him.
Okay, go ahead, Jimmy. Oh, all right, something happened.
You hurt Jimmy's feelings.
All right,
he started talking all quiet, and then he left.
We're talking about Tank Davis.
Why not Lomo meet him halfway?
Why are we talking about Tank Davis? Why are we talking
because
about
I brought up the weight
Because
issue, bro.
fucking DFSG brought it up. Fucking.
All right, so what I'm saying is Lomo, why can't he meet him halfway? If that's the case,
wait, say again, Jeff.
You think it's a struggle for him to make weight, Teofimo? All right, Lomo, move up. Don't give that Lomo. Oh, he reaches max at 135. Wait it out, man. Stop playing safe, bro.
What the fuck is this kid, dude? This is why I'm sorry. Why is this kid on the show, dude? Seriously, why? How can you fucking say shit like this, dude?
I'm over
How is
here.
this coming out of
Yeah,
your mouth?
he's
And you're
getting out
acting
of
like you're
control.
serious right now.
He's
Let
fighting
it sink
bigger
in, like
dudes
El
than
Jefe
him
said.
at one.
Let it sink in, bro.
JFL.
It's insane.
He's beating bigger. He's fighting bigger guys at 135 than he is. You want him to move up to what? 140? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
no. Listen, what it is? It's the fucking thing. He's white, and he wants him to get up in a weight class where he finally
Lomo
loses.
made
Let's
140.
cut the
Yes or no?
bullshit. Come on, this is insane.
It's a simple question.
Well, I'll kill him with this. Didn't Lomachenko fight Jose
I got no
Ramirez in the
respect for
amateurs,
these
bro?
scrubs,
And Jose
Pucho.
Ramirez is at 140,
Yeah.
bro. So why can't he move up and fight Jose
JFL or
Ramirez?
DFSG, they're scrubs, bro.
El
Fucking
Jefe,
scrubs.
Listen.
Jefe, that's a stupid request you
Cut
would
it out,
want from
man.
him.
Let it sink in. Let it sink in, bro.
Before you
Let
call
it
it stupid,
sink
answer
in
the
for
question,
him
man.
to go to 140, because what exactly? What do you want him to do? Go up there and
All
say,
I'm saying, if
I
Tank
want
is
to
able
fight.
to
I
do it,
want
why
to
can't
fight.
Lomachenko do it, bro?
Where's
Okay,
Lomachenko?
why
No,
can't
hold on.
you brought up Davis. Why hasn't Davis gone up to 147 yet?
Right.
How
Why
come
he don't
Davis
go up to
hasn't gone to
147?
147 yet?
Who said he not? Who said he
Why
not?
hasn't
Well,
he? Because
He's
well,
not
that's
doing
that's
it.
equivalent to what. Listen, that's
Okay.
equivalent
He
to what
called out
Lomachenko
Bud,
has
bro,
done.
and he called out Josh Taylor, bro.
El
Fact.
Jefe, since he likes to talk shit about Terrence Crawford, right? Tank Davis. Why don't he go up to 147 and fight Crawford?
Bro, he been said he called out Bud before that, man.
Crawford would fucking kill him.
And then if Bud
Crawford
want to come
would
down, let Bud come
fucking
down.
kill.
But Tank definitely could move up.
Hey,
do that.
How do you know?
JFL, you don't know nothing about boxing.
No, this is
No, you don't know
serious.
nothing about
This
boxing,
is
bro.
him.
Keep
insane.
protecting. Keep protecting, bro.
Jeff Horn.
Playing
Jeff
safe.
Horn would murder Tank.
Yeah,
Play
listen,
safe.
this is not a debate. This is not
Keep
a debate.
protecting, bro.
You know
Keep
what would
protecting.
happen? Terrence Crawford would be
Nah, here you go. I
called
like this.
a piece
You
of
want to bring
shit
up Bud
for
Crawford?
fighting him.
You want to go Bud Crawford and Tank?
yeah,
Let's
for
go.
real.
Tank Davis is 5'5". You really
5'5".
think he's gonna go in there and beat fucking? You really think he's gonna go in there and beat Crawford at 147?
You don't want that
Fuck out
debate.
of here.
Chill out.
Fucking Crawford would beat the
5'5".
fucking stink out
Y'all
of him.
don't want that debate. Chill out, man.
Crawford would
5'5".
murder him. Stop it, bro. Stop
Negative.
it. He would murder him.
Negative.
Oh,
Porter.
okay.
Negative. Because you say
Porter.
so.
Yeah, Tank actually goes savage mode, bro, and Bud can't go savage mode. That's a difference.
And guess
Savage
what?
mode.
What
Okay,
do
wait a
you
minute.
mean?
Yo, you guys
And guess what? Tank Davis hasn't fought anybody in
Here we
4
go. Here we
years.
go. Here we go. Hey, yo, Tank. He got a better ring IQ than Bud Crawford. Facts.
Facts. Facts.
More accuracy.
Listen to this
Facts.
fucking kid, dude.
More combinations. Bro, more stamina. Facts.
Just
A
give
better
him
He got
shit
more
to the
power.
platform.
Facts.
It's just
More
come
power.
on.
Facts.
Facts.
They don't want that
Facts.
smoke, man.
Why is this fucking?
Facts.
Listen, I can understand the laugh factor. You know, I really can. But dude, man, there's a lot of time. Time is
Hey,
precious.
I know,
switch
it's
hitters
getting
don't
annoying.
matter to Tank.
You know
The
what
switch
I
getting
mean?
hitters don't
annoying.
matter to Tank.
Garbage. They're garbage.
Tank go
They
both.
don't know
Tank can fight
nothing. They're
both styles,
garbage.
bro.
All right, we're gonna move on.
You guys are garbage, man.
I have a
Yeah,
real
move
question for
on.
Jimmy. I'm not going to make a crack on it. I got a real question for Jimmy and probably recognizing Gonzalo. The rest of the guys, whatever. We're talking about weight, right? People making weight and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in shape. I lost I ain't trying to brag. I lost 25 pounds, 30 pounds almost. I was at 200. I'm down to 170. I'm
Okay.
You hitting the wall.
I hit that
Plateauing,
wall.
right?
Yep.
You need to change up. When do you normally work out? What do you have a schedule? Is it normally a set time during the week or during the day?
I just started working a new job, so it got a little messed up. But
All
yeah,
right.
I do it during the day, like
Okay, well, try this if
10
you
in the
can.
morning.
If it can work into your schedule, start doing it in the morning. Couple of reasons. When you sleep, your body uses up all the glycogen in your liver. The
Yeah.
glycogen that's the fuel. That's the body. That's the gasoline that fuels your body. So
Okay.
for that reason, you start to get a cup of coffee, couple of ephedrine tablets or whatever they sell now to speed up your metabolism. Do your fucking workout and your cardio in the morning on an empty stomach. You'll punch through the plateau. First off, you'll be shaken up because listen, your body, when you're training, whether it's for anything, it's brilliant. It becomes very used to whatever it is. And so you have to shock the system. So you need to change things up because that's what's happened. You've plateaued. So you just change
That's
it up.
right.
And I'm telling you, do your cardio in the morning, especially. That's why you see fighters always, Rocky, get up in the morning, crack some eggs, and go for a run. Fucking, that's the best time to do your cardio,
That's
bro.
facts.
Can I throw in my 2 cents in there, Jimmy? And also
Absolutely.
Revolution.
Yeah.
Revolution, stop replacing your big meals for smaller meals. Eat more times a day, but smaller portions, because when you eat bigger portions, your stomach becomes big. You want to have it to where it downsizes and you have that energy. So eat like 7
Smaller
times a day.
portions.
Yep. Eat like 7 times
I
a day.
used to,
And
I used to
also,
tell people.
one more thing, Jimmy. And after like a week or 9 days, have a cheat day so you can shock your body into knowing to burn grease again. You got to let your body know that there's grease in your system about every week or 9 days.
All right.
Exactly. And real quick too, dude, just to show you about diet, the guys I trained, right? I would have them, and I would say, listen, if especially like, well, Gonzalo, you want to say you're in the military. Guys will see in the military, they first go in there, they fucking start shitting their brains out, and then all of a sudden they don't shit for like days on end because their body's using all the food they're eating, and so that's when it ends up happening. So what you got to do is cut your fucking carbs out at night too. No more fucking pasta at night, breads, grains, shit like that. Try to eat your proteins at night, and like I said, do that in the morning, and I guarantee you'll see a big difference.
Okay. Carbs in the morning.
Yes, carbs earlier in the day, and as the day wears out, pull your carbs out because at night your body slows down, your metabolism slows down. Remember, your body only grows when you sleep. That's the only time your body actually heals itself. You could train like a mad dog, but if you're not sleeping, or even worse, drinking booze, check this. You drink booze, you just trash the previous 5 days of training.
Wow.
So I just want to tell you that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's brutal.
And I haven't been drinking as much. I know I was a little bit of a lush for a while. I have not been drinking as much, everybody.
And with those big meals, Revolution,
yeah,
big meals, your body's gonna want to eat a big meal again because it's gonna want to fill out that hollow spot. So
Okay.
if you start replacing it by small meals, that stomach will become smaller, and the hollow spot won't be there where you're gonna be craving for the food because it's not as big.
What do you guys feel about this intermittent fasting shit? I did that.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it because you don't want to shock your system. Like, listen, you want meals to work for you. You can get to the point where if you eat small enough meals throughout the day, like he was just saying, is brilliant. Because what it is, you get to the point where I would tell people eat a Snickers bar before you miss a meal because it gets your body working like a fucking machine and it just burns all day. And you can go into ketosis, so you just burn fat. But
Yo, JFL, you hear me, bro?
All right, hold on. Alex Collins, thank you for your contribution. He says Lomachenko, against the record of the fighters that he's fought, the accumulated record is 431 wins, 39 losses, 16 draws, and Floyd's his opponent's accumulated record is 14,294, 13 after 15. Does that make sense?
Hold on. Why is Floyd mentioned in that sentence?
I don't know.
Yeah, because the careers are so different.
Black and Brown, thank you for your contribution. He says fitness and health tips. That's right. BDA Boxing provides you with knowledge.
Well,
all right.
One more. It'll be boxing related about it because the audience is probably getting sick of hearing it. I'd be trying to imagine what weight class I would fall into when I think of myself. I'm 5'8", and Luke Campbell is like 5'8" too. And I wonder, can I fucking get down to 135 if I go nuts and
how tall
get down
are you?
there?
5'8"?
5'8".
I'll
Yeah.
tell you, 5'8". Well, put it this way, dude. If you, because you would be a very short middleweight. Think about that at 160.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Be like
That's just
Canelo, bro.
I feel like I'd feel real healthy at 160, but I'd still be fighting Golovkin.
I would have you at junior welterweight. Junior welterweight, 140.
Yo, Revolution will be like Rod Salka, bro.
Also, it also depends on how big your legs are.
Interesting. You want me?
With your shoulders and your legs.
Yeah.
You guys. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not
turn the
bullshitting.
camera on
That's
my
true.
phone and shit.
No, it's not. That's true. Your
Man,
legs,
we know big guys with little legs, man. We know this.
Look, Canelo is like 5'8".
Yeah, Canelo's 5'8".
Wait, because how tall? Who's the tallest on the BDA crew, bro?
I don't know. I mean, me probably.
How tall are you, bro?
6'2".
All right, I'm 6'5", bro. 250, bro.
Yo,
that makes the same sense as me, fam.
Oh, that thing's the man, son.
El Jefe, you're
with the
moist
machete, right? You was that dude with the chainsaw in LA? That motherfucker was a big dude right there. I picture El Jefe like that.
Nah, bro, I ain't
Jefe is
6'5", bro.
Danny
I'm
Trejo.
just fucking with that, bro.
Hi,
the
people
fuck away
enjoy
from my
the.
store before I kill you.
All right,
All
so
right.
140.
Yeah, man,
I'll leave
but
for 140.
BDA,
147.
bro, it was
Bucho.
great being on your show, bro.
All right.
You know, I'm gonna have to head off, man, but I want to say a quick prayer, bro.
Let's hold hands.
Thank the
Everybody.
Lord Jesus Christ, man, for another day, man. Another day of the BDA panel, where we're young brothers, old brothers, brothers from all different parts of Earth. Even though we might not get along, bro, we all come together for one reason, and it's a sport of boxing, bro. So thank you, God, bro, and appreciate JFL, man. As always, blessing y'all with knowledge, man. Uh, God bless JFL. Bless
God
Unrivaled.
bless
Bless
you. God bless you
Recognize.
too, man. God bless you
BDA,
too. For knowledge
Jimmy,
and laughter.
I forgot his name, Jimmy. Give Revolution a soul, bro, because he lacks a soul, man. You know, Ginger
I
should
got
have that
mad
problem, bro.
soul,
Let's
man.
pray for.
And Gonzalo, man.
Let's pray
And
for
Gonzalo, bro.
Revolucion.
Gonzalo, bro, stop fucking with them lady boys, bro. Over there in the Philippines, bro. Get your
All
game
right,
up,
all
bro.
right, all
Here's
right.
your
Now the
boy El
prayer is
Jefe,
turning
man.
into the
Yeah,
I'm
gospel.
out, bro.
Okay,
now it's
stop.
turning straight
Peace.
to insults.
Suave.
All right.
Amen.
At
Did
first,
he,
I
did
was
he
like,
say the
okay.
lady boys?
I was thinking Hefe was real
He was
humble for a
peaceful.
minute.
He was
That was
peaceful at one moment, giving prayer servants, and then the insults come in.
And I
yeah.
want to give
Those fucking those those fucking Filipino boy ladies are famous from everybody, huh? Everybody talks about those freaks.
There you go. You know what
Effie
it is
like
about the Filipino girls? They're subservient, willing.
The hell?
I don't know if Gonzalo would say that to his wife. She'd probably give him one upside his head, no?
Oh shit!
We're here eating breakfast.
Oh no!
I got my headphones on. She ain't listening though.
Hey, I got a side note though. I heard
Sorry,
a
Gonzalo.
PS5. I heard a PS5 about to drop, and all I asked for is a boxing game. You know what I'm saying? We need a boxing official
Can
game.
I say something on the boxing game?
We agree on that.
PS,
Go ahead.
PS5.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me say something on the boxing game. Somebody tweeted something about that, and Dougie Fisher commented right below it saying that there's one right around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark is here.
Oh shit! What's up, Mark?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm just wondering when Recognized became the tallest motherfucker. You're only 6'2", you little midget.
Well, yeah, Mark.
Well, I'll tell you, Mark.
Mark is 6'6".
I'm actually 6'5",
6'5".
unlike Al fucking
Yeah,
midget.
You big
yeah.
boy.
Mark is the tallest, bro. I'm the
Play that,
maybe
play
I'm
that
the second tallest.
the celebration, man. That sound effect, man. We need that one more time, man.
Mark is like Huey Fury size.
PS5, man.
The PS5 looks like a fan. It looks
like a fucking bomb.
It's nasty. I don't like
Looks
it.
like a bomb.
When is it coming out?
Mark's last name is Fury. Mark Fury.
Yo, imagine
Yo,
the graphics
Bucho.
on that thing, bro, with the boxing, bro. And you think Fight Night Champions graphics was crazy, bruh?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Go ahead, Gonzalo.
When is the PS5 coming out?
Next Christmas? I don't know. When is it coming
Probably
out?
around that.
Hey, yo,
November.
You know what be? You know what they should imply in that boxing game? Have like a corona situation, like this pandemic. Like certain fights have like certain people in the crowd, less crowd with people with masks on. They should apply that in that game, bro. That'd be a good idea.
The corner got the masks. It'd be cool.
Yeah, bro.
Commemorate a
That'd be
pandemic.
lit.
I never liked.
Hey, there was a boxing game though. Actually, wait, there was one. It was that fucking VR shit, that new virtual reality, the Apollo Creed, where you put the fucking helmet on and you hold the two things and you throw punches.
No one played that.
It doesn't really count. It was pretty fucking dope, dude.
I never
You gotta
played
do
it.
it once. You do it once, it's fun.
Dude, when I was a kid, we had body blow.
Fuck is that?
Yeah, there was what was the name of that fucking game? It was on Atari or something.
Yeah, it was
It
Atari.
hit.
It was called.
It was like body
some
blow,
knockouts or
body
something.
blow.
Oh yeah, and it would say that. Yeah, you fought these weird characters after body blow, and yeah, it was just bizarre.
Mike Tyson
Just me or does Jimmy sound really quiet?
Bald bull.
Hey, who would you have on the cover though? Who earned that?
Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia.
Danny
Bro,
Garcia.
bro, it's got to be the one and only
Danny and
Fox
Mikey back
38
to
and
back
0,
with
Danny
arms
Garcia.
crossed.
Danny and his father.
No, I gotta be boxers, bro. Boxers and boxers, man. It could be old school and a new school or current era, man. How old school era?
Current era, I'll put Tyson
who was your
Fury up
cover?
there.
Who would be on your
Tyson
cover, man?
Fury.
Sugar
Tyson
Ray
Fury.
Robinson for me. If you're gonna go older,
If you're going current era, I'm going Tyson Fury. What he just
Oh no,
did.
let's you can have like one from the past and one from the present. A boxing, like, remember at some point we had a boxing game. You had Tyson against Ali.
Yeah.
That was round 4.
Round
Fight
4.
Night round 4 had it. I remember B Hop was on it. I remember Gaddy and Ward going at it in the first fight.
Yeah,
that
they
was
had
on
that.
it one time.
I got one for Mark. Tyson Fury facing, he'll be facing Larry Holmes on the cover.
I'd buy that guy, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately, Larry Holmes is not like. I think they would put somebody else, like George Foreman.
That's your cover, though. Okay.
Yeah, Foreman. There you go, Foreman. That's a real good one. Tyson
Larry
and
Holmes.
Fury and Foreman.
Larry Holmes doesn't get his dues.
Okay.
What about AJ and Lennox Lewis?
Oh, that would be the British version.
It's
the
gotta be the British.
But that could work though. They gotta go global.
No, that's what they do. I think they had David
Yeah.
Hay one of these boxing games, these fight nights. I think he was in the cover in the UK.
Yeah, you could fucking have David Hay. You can have Larry Holmes. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys,
That's a
has
good point.
Has Pacquiao been on one yet?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes, he was.
George Foreman had one.
Yeah, George Foreman did
had
too.
one in the 90s too. And I'll tell
That's
you right now,
right.
George Foreman probably has
Jimmy,
one
we
of the
can't.
hottest jabs in the history
What
of
the
boxing.
hell's happening,
Oh, you having
Jimmy?
a hard time? Listen, I'm gonna check out, dude. I don't want to fight.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna end the show anyways. We gotta end the show. It's been a long time.
I would put Ray
All right,
Leonard
guys,
and
be
Canelo
safe,
on it.
all right, Mark, take care, everybody. You all be safe, all right?
All right, see you.
All right.
Families, everybody. Peace.
Jimmy,
Take
peace.
care, Jimmy.
You said Ray Leonard? Yeah, that's a good one too.
Ray Leonard
Ray
and
Leonard
Canelo.
and Canelo. I'd actually have Ray Leonard and Canelo.
Oh, guys, Floyd and Leonard.
Yeah, man.
That was on
hell
a
yeah.
semi-recent Ring magazine. They put that.
Oh, okay.
Ring magazine's been doing that a lot, where they just kind of do a drawing of each fucking one of these guys fight. Very much like
I
we're
would
saying.
have.
But do you
I would have-
think they would have? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said I would have Floyd Mayweather on the cover to push them units real fast, and just Mayweather by himself on the cover, or Mayweather and Sugar Ray. And if I go new school, I'll put who I'll put on new school?
McGregor.
McGregor? What?
I'm joking. Man.
Oh no!
I mean, that might
Ronda
work
Rousey.
too. That might even work. Throw UFC fighters in there, mix it up.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know about that, man.
We could put Batman too.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys,
I'll have
look at-
Tyson and David Tua.
Tua.
Ooh.
Ooh, hell yeah, I would love that. Man, that fight never happened.
I think even though we're talking about, there would be it would cool to be see Tyson Fury and George Foreman or whatever. Do you think in today's climate they would avoid putting a white guy and a black guy fighting on the cover of
today's climate right now? Yeah.
Well, that might be crazy, but what about doing Tyson versus Tyson?
Yeah.
Marketing wise,
Tyson Fury versus Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyson Fury, Mike Tyson.
Tyson versus Tyson.
Just because they're both like Tyson, and probably Tyson Fury's gonna end up being a fucking legend, and so is Tyson already. Yeah, that would make sense.
But the interesting dynamic about that is one's really tall and one's really short.
Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't look
6'9" versus
it wouldn't look
5'11", 5'10".
Or you could have Wilder versus AJ on the cover, just to make it more statement.
Wilder's fast. Like, no, that train.
Heavyweight
no,
cover.
that boat sailed.
Yeah, go figure. It never happened in real life. You wanted it to happen.
We gotta get it some way, man.
Yeah. All right, guys. Listen, thank you for joining us. All right, thank you for being on the show. Everybody in the chat as well. We're gonna call it a night. Peace.
Shout out BDA. Thanks for having me, man. Shout out to the panel, man. To the chat smoke.
It's all love. It's all love. Even on a Kumite, it's all love.